Greetings, members, one and all of the Salivation Nation. Commence transmission. We are live and in effect as I report to you from behind this plastic microphonic device. Hope everybody is doing well here as we are now pressed underway. We're going to answer just a few comments here from the past, and then we're going to get into the markets here. They're about ready to open up. Takes about 2 minutes for them to open up over at Kiko or to propagate themselves there, but we'll get there. FSSR Keno says, very nice. First majestic 50-ounce silver bar. Yes, an offering that my friend had back in the day. Really cool to hold that piece. Very nice bar. It says flash hider there. Yes, indeed. And Stock Snowball says, I have seen them on the website. Thanks for sharing. Looks very nice. I wonder if they're even available in poured form like this. Yes, indeed. We'll see here. Good to see everybody is here tonight. Good crowd here. 66 Sam. I hope he sticks around because I have a special shout out for 66 Sam. And Gary Croft is checking in. Good to see Dean R. He was first tonight. I hope he will participate in my poll. Good to see Ken Caniff here. Welcome. Brian is here. Finally caught the live. Thank you. Kevin Hawthorne is coming to us from Lakeland, California. A lot of good folks here tonight. Tom is here. Dean R. Cybercurrent Twitcher posted a great video. I hope you will check it out. So let's get into Michael K. from yesterday about the $2,200 price gold. We did not get there yet for the price of gold. He says this. Good Saturday afternoon. Just purchased another roll of Silver Eagles. Wow, good job. Type 1 got a good deal. That's great to hear. Pray don't get burned in the short run. I know in the long run it will make out big time. Will preserve my capital. Exactly right. That's the name of the game. You will not get burned out in the short run unless you sell and sell at a risk or loss. You don't want to do that. It's good to see you guys. By the way, I do have some coffee here, and I will only slurp it on a dare. I'm not going to even touch it until I'm dared to slurp. That's the only time I'm going to do it. Good to see you guys. Right? Yes, indeed. If up, I won't buy. If down, I'll be buying soon. There you go, Brian. Good to time this market to see what happens there. By the way, JM Unleashed is here. JM Unleashed has a great channel you guys should check out. He does karaoke. Has some good tips for taking care of animals, dogs, and also the markets. A lot of good stuff on his channel. Check out JM Unleashed. All right. David G says, thanks, Sal. Well, I guess silver isn't the most reflective metal, at least with respect to the economy. There you go. Yes, indeed. And to tell you what, gold is a metal that has really performed very well this year. All right, Paula G has just given us the dare. All right, so is Yankee Pride. A lot of folks are daring me. You know what? I can't back down from a dare, no matter what it is. Actually, I could eat my words on that. There are some dares I will back down on, like jumping off a bridge onto the concrete below. I will not do that. But I'm going to dare to slurp. Here we go. All right, here we go. Oh, that's so refreshing. Thank you for the permission to slurp this coffee. It tastes great. It's like it's freshly brewed or something. All right, thank you so much. Buck 52,000, always here, even when times are quiet. Yes, indeed. Well, I'm glad you're here, Buck 52. And it's 2 minutes after 6. That means the markets have awoken and to the downside. Boom. Now, I had some comments. I had one guy say that, hey, you know, you're wrong about silver. So and it looks like here there is a little bit of a correction at play. It's down a nickel, but we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens indeed. It very well could be a short-lived, and it may pull back up. But right now, it's down a nickel. We'll keep a track on that. We have our first super chat from Happy Tiger. Thank you, Happy Tiger. Good to see you. Thank you so very much. The first super chat of the night from Happy Tiger. Thank you, sir. Very kind of you indeed. Appreciate you being here. All right. And let's see here. Congratulations, Jim Barama. Won $1,200 from a $5 complimentary slot play at the local casino. Untaxed because I won $500 and $700. If it were all at once, it would have been taxed. Good job. Well, way to go. Congratulations on your winnings. That is great to hear. Good to see you. And good to see Chef Stacker. And thank you again to Happy Tiger. His first time he super chatted and the first time tonight. Thank you again so much. Welcome. Glad you're here. Appreciate all you guys being with me here. I think this is going to be a very interesting market watch. We could see a correction start to form because right now silver's down 3 more cents from the open. It is now down $25.21, down 8 cents now. Gold is down $3.10 at $2,153. Zinda Good is here. Go ahead and slurp for the sky. Slurp for every 1 cent rise in silver price. I dare you. Do you feel lucky, punk? Yes, indeed. I do. Zinda Good. I wonder if Zinda Good in Islamabad. Is he in Lahore? Could he be in Karachi? All right. I would love to visit Pakistan someday. That would be pretty cool. All right. So let us move our way up here. We have got Metal Seer, one of the very few and rare super thanks that we get. And Metal Seer is the champion of that. And thank you so much. Appreciate the support. He uses TradingView. As I understand it, uses the market spot price. It only has one number for spot price versus US dollar. One just has to select the right metric. That's right. When I hear you call out crypto prices on your show, Kitco prices on your show, it is always higher than the TradingView price. That's right. And Kitco's is selling metals. But remember, Metals here, I always quote the ask price. I don't quote the bid price because that's the price from which we buy from. That's why TradingView always has the bid price. That's the thing. And that's right. TradingView is not. So you're right, and that's true, Metal Seer. Good point. Very good. All right, let's see here. Gold Chick is here. Good to see you. Welcome, Stacking Benjamins. Good crowd tonight. And let's see here. And Big Trader is here. Yes, indeed. Yes, that Warren Buffett bought silver back in 1998. That's old news. He sold it all. He hasn't. That's really old news. I don't know why he keeps bringing that up, but anyways. Bosnian Stacker says, gold, silver, and copper are working person precious metals. They always were a part of our history and will never go away. Boom! Anything else is just not for me. Exactly right, Bosnian Stacker. Very good point. And they will last a lot longer than anything else out there, that's for sure, no matter what happens. Very good. All right, let's see here. I had to take another slurp. Good to see you guys. Welcome, B.R. Williams. Bill 457 is here. Dean R. bought it all. That's right. He bought all of Buffett's silver. He provided a buffer against Buffett's silver. Exactly right. Good to see you, B.R. Williams. Neil Ferrar is here. And let's see here. Okay, very good. Pakistan is into good is in Karachi. Karachi, very good. Howdy, Big Trader. Good to see you. All right. Domestic energy assessments. We love domestic energy assessments. Says the following. I love everything about gold, the look, the feel, and how good it makes you feel about yourself to wear it. The fact that it keeps going up in value is just the icing on the cake for me. Great video as always. Keep up them coming. Thank you, Domestic Energy Assessments. I will just say one small little correction here. Gold does not go up in value. Gold merely maintains value. Now, the price went up, but I think that's an important distinction to understand because gold's value is constant. It's everything else around it. Everything else around it that really fluctuates in the end. Gold is the metric. It is the gold standard of value. But you're right. Exactly. Very good. All right. That's right. Exactly, Jim Baramba. That's exactly right. When it comes to investments, diversity is strength. Mentally corrupted. Good to see you. Welcome. Glad you're here. Hallelujah. There you go. Pakistan. Congratulations. That's awesome, my friend. So glad. And it's got to be tough living in Karachi and being a Christian. That's wonderful, and God bless you. And you're a light in an area where light is needed, for sure. All right. And we've got Cemetery Shop says here, it might not be, this is the video about the Indian silver market, and that could have a dramatic impact on the entire silver market. Cemetery Shop, it may not be very long before the Eastern precious metal markets will begin to overwhelm the overall world price paradigm. With this kind of pressure on supply, it makes Western markets look rather anemic by comparison. True that. And I think we're seeing that, especially with China's price. Very, very true. With China's price being $27 and change. It's crazy. It's something else, for sure. All right. Welcome, Hillbilly Stock Picks. We got Chili here. Evening to Codename Tango. Matthew Crust Life is here. Maybe the community doesn't matter if your junk silver is clean with an inch of its life, or whether it hurts you later down the road. Well, junk silver by its nature means it has no numismatic value. Best not to clean it anyway, because there's some places that just may avoid buying it. And plus, it kind of wears it down a little bit. So I wouldn't clean it no matter what. If it's junk, you're just buying it for the melt value. But I never consider silver junk. I don't even like that term. I think it's actually a rather derogatory term for silver. I always call it constitutional, or 90%, or if it's any other purity or from any other country, spending silver is a general overall term that you can use for anything that used to be used as currency. That is spending silver. People should start using that term, I think, more often. All right. Mistakes were made stacking. So good to see you, sir. Thank you for popping in tonight. Boris Perez is here. Welcome. Seth Shepard is here. Let us answer a few more comments and we'll take a look at the markets and see what's happening here. Make sure to participate in my poll if you haven't done so already. And if you do answer the poll, in conjunction with that, if you could hit that thumbs up button, it'd be much appreciated. Jared Johnson, the chefs at the Cook the Books Club. Indeed. Yes, sir. I'd like to add that your display of gold today is absolutely beautiful. Looks classy, but thank you, Jared. This video did not do very well this morning. But I was kind of hoping it would because it's an encouraging message about gold. And I thought showing some of these nice pieces might attract more viewers, but it did not work. But thank you so much. And Cemetery Shop is with us tonight. Welcome, Cemetery Shop. Good to see you. And good to see Chuck Plata all the way from the Dominican Republic. Yes, indeed. I hope he's not near the border. All right, very good. Revelation that cleared my mind and heard silver did not betray Jesus. Judas did. That's right. Exactly right. Good point. Silver did not betray Jesus. It was Judas. Amen. Good to see Silver Wolverine. He's here. Check out his channel. Let's do one more comment and we'll look at the markets. Tony Erickson. Oh, yes. He loves aqua regia. He's in the refining business. You can play with it using different chemicals to get the most gold out that you can. My go-to is called Stump Out. Yes, you heard me right. Stump Out, a.k.a. sodium met bisulfite. Bisulfite. Man, that's cool, Tony. Man, he is smart. He knows his stuff. That is so incredible. Tony's done amazing work. I've seen pictures of it. And just absolutely amazing. Good to see SCC Coinsmith is here. We have got Mark B is here, and Rocky is doing better. I think he's going to be streaming again tonight. He went through quite an ordeal. Let's take a look at the markets now. Okay, silver is normalizing a bit. It is down 6 cents, but we very well... Oh, he's eating some porterhouse steak. Nice. Oh, much better place there than here for sure. All right. I like to tell you Rockefeller Mansion silver bars sometimes. Wow, that's cool, Rob Bloomer. That would be interesting. Thank you, JMO Leaks, for posting a link to Silver Wolverine's channel. The markets are telling us something, folks. They are correcting slightly, just slightly, and this could turn around. They very well could, but silver is down 6 cents. Gold is down 90 cents. Platinum and palladium are both down as well. Red across the board, only slightly, though, in the market open. Very interesting. And the thing is I thought this could possibly happen tonight. I did post a video earlier that was somewhat controversial because, hey, I'm being, quote, down on silver, some people are saying. But I just like to be realistic about silver. We need to be prepared for movements like this. They are going to come. And it's okay. You can't always just pump it up or talk positively about where the price is going to go. Price is going to go because it's really... Silver means more than just price. No question about that. Gold to silver ratio 85.74. We will revisit that again. Very good. Yes, indeed. All right, let's see here. Let's get back over here to No IQ. It says, Happy St. Patrick's Day. Happy St. Patrick's Day to you. Thank you, brother. Appreciate that. Welcome, Michael K. is with us tonight. Very good. Is a virus alive? Can we get your thoughts on this video about federal taxes, abolishing the 16th Amendment for taxation? What video? What video are you talking about abolishing the 16th Amendment for taxation? I think that we need to overhaul the tax code. We should do away with the IRS. But that's a subject for another time as we watch these markets. But yeah, well, maybe that's something we can revisit or visit. Tom Larson is here. Good to see you. Dale Val is with us. Glad to see you guys. As we press forward here, we've got Dr. Jack 144 says the following: no stopping gold, but crypto remains to be seen. Is it realistic the government could make it illegal to own crypto? Yeah, very easily. Very easily impossible. Hasn't worked well, I guess, for the government in the past with prohibition making gold illegal to own. Well, they know where to put the stops on crypto, and I think it would be not too easy. But the thing is, anything that doesn't have anything physical backing it is much easier to regulate out of existence, and that's probably what they would do. All right, very good. All right, thank you, Zinda Good, for popping in tonight. I appreciate it, and congratulations on your Trump coin, Mark B. That's awesome. All right, Carrie Tarrant is here. Happy, by the way, St. Patrick's Day. I appreciate you guys being here. Happy St. Patrick's Day to everyone here. All right. The only thing green I have is the burgers in my nose. All right, and that I'm wearing anyway. Winston Smith says, as references a timestamp to something I said in this video, much if not all price fluctuation volatility is caused by the paper gold market, and it's intentional. As we know, it is traded as a commodity for the purpose of making profits in the WS casinos. Yes. Yep, that's right. A lot of it is in the paper markets for sure, for both of them. All right. Yeah. Hello, Jay Barkley from Mississippi. Turkey is here with us tonight. Turkey Creek, welcome. Yes, that is a goal. I'd like to get 100,000 subscribers. So if you're here and you've not subscribed, I hope you would consider doing that. Thank you so much for being here. And happy St. Patrick's Day to you all. Truthful Troll, you have a girlfriend to spend this lucky day with. Oh my goodness gracious. I've got all the ladies here in this chat right now, including Ara, which is not watching. That's Chuck and Platis, a lady there that cooks for them, are my girlfriend. You guys are awesome. All right. And let's do one more here, and then we'll take a look at the markets again. This is about, there's no stopping gold, none at all. But before we do that, Metal Seer, here with a $2 super chat says, Sal, do you consider a 0.2% change a correction? No, I see that as the possible beginning of a correction. The market's open, it's down a little bit here, it's now down. Let's take a look at them right now. It's down 0.28%, down 7 cents. This could be the beginning of a correction. I don't know. It could turn around the other way. We could see them end in the green tonight. We've seen that before. But no, I'm just speculating here that could be the beginning of a correction. We'll see. But not necessarily. We'll find out in due course. But it is interesting and fascinating to watch. But thank you so much, Metal Seer. Appreciate that. Yes, indeed. All right. So, Skip Down the Road says the following. I noticed you have two equal-sized U.S. gold 1-ounce bullion coins, one with a $50 face value and one with a $100 face value. Also in the 1800s to 1933, $20 gold coins at a $20 face value. Can someone explain to me in simple terms how the U.S. government is able to get away with seemingly arbitrarily creating coins with the same gold content, but with wildly different face values? You answered your own question with the statement arbitrary. It is arbitrary or required by legislation. It means nothing. It means absolutely nothing. The only thing the denomination does is just sets that it is backed by the full faith and credit of the United States by said denomination, whatever it may be. Another instance would be a 1-ounce silver eagle and a 5-ounce America the Beautiful $quarter. That has 25-cent denomination on it. It's a quarter. I take one of those big 5-ounce ATB quarters into a grocery store and give it to them. They would be a quarter. Yes, indeed. All right. Pop-off strategy. Screen is focused. It is on your end. If your screen is blurry to you, click on the little gear and set the quality up to 720 or auto, and it will clear right up. Dean R is here. Sabinator is here. Good to see you. Dennis Niemeyer is here. Welcome. And Gold Maple is here. Austrian Stacker is here. Good to see a good crowd tonight. Stay tuned because I have a special message and something we can all learn from 6'6" Sam. You're going to want to stay tuned for that lesson. Remind me so I don't forget. Yes, indeed. There is an Andrew Jackson round. It's a half-ounce round. Has Andrew Jackson on it, and it's a pretty cool piece made by the Liberty Mint. Very good. All right. And let's see here. And Annie Oakley says, it's just too bad we quit using real money. A beautiful stack and great video. Yes, thank you so much, Annie Oakley. And you're right, Metal Seer, very well could just be a market fluctuation. In fact, let's see what it's doing right now. It is still down, about 0.26%, says hanging around there. The longer it stays in that area, then that's a slight, very, very slight correction if it stays that way. But again, this thing, it just could be a fluctuation in the markets. We could see this thing turn around and silver climb up before the bottom of the hour. It could happen. It's just it's interesting. That's why I want to see where your thoughts are, especially by the end of the week, by participating in the poll here. And if you do participate in that poll, the second action, if you could press that thumbs up button, I'd most appreciate it. Rocky Superstar is here. Welcome. Good to see Rocky Superstar. Hope you're doing well, my friend. I hope you're feeling better. Hope you're continuing to improve day by day. Good to see you. All right. We're going to revisit these markets again frequently. Well, because that's what we do here on this Sunday night Market Watch. Glad you guys are with us. Let's press forward with William Fender. He says the following. If it was 1967 and that dollar was a silver certificate, you could exchange it for a silver dollar. Now it takes at least 30 of those fiat dollars to buy one American Silver Eagle with a denomination of $1. A copper penny is worth 3 cents in copper, and a nickel is worth 8 cents in nickel and copper. Now we know why they want a digital currency. Exactly right. Exactly right. Stacking silver and gold helps me sleep comfortably. Known in a monetary collapse to have something that holds value of trade and SHTF. Amen, Truthful Troll. That's exactly right. Jim Boremba, thank you so much. A $2 super chat says salivate metal where everybody knows your name. Cheers to you, brother, and a slurp in your honor. Thank you for that super chat, my friend. Appreciate it so much. Oh, yeah. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, thank you. Michael K's got to go eat. Power to the people. Thank you, brother. All right. Priorities. How can you put food above me? I just don't get it. No, I'm kidding. Very good. Thank you. David McKenzie is here. Gold Maple is still here. Steve C is with us. Good to see all of you guys. Appreciate you being with me tonight. My Silver Journey chimes in with the following. Let's get this, move this to make this thing effective. He says the metals are constantly being looked at by most people incorrectly. But the day will come when everybody is forced to learn what we already know. Exactly right. I just wish I had learned a lot sooner. I hear you, brother. Hindsight is always 20/20, but the fact that you can see clearly now means the world. In the here and the now, it's more important than ever before. Yes, indeed. Really Cold thinks we may see $68 silver before the election. I can almost guarantee that's not going to happen. I'll never say never, but it's highly unlikely we'll see that. But I think it will probably rise between now and here in the election. Son of the Silver Stacker is with us tonight. Good to see you, sir. Welcome, my friend. Good to see you. And Mark B is here, too. And Midas Silver Stack is with us tonight. Thank you guys for popping in as we march through. A few more comments, and we'll take a look at the markets again here. All right, inflation is up again. But silver is down. This is a market report trying to explain what happens here with that activity that day. He says this, my thought is, why couldn't I exchange 50 American Silver Eagles for one $50 denominated American Gold Eagle? Why have a denomination if it doesn't mean anything? Well, it does mean something. And here's what it means. It just means it's an arbitrary denomination put on the coin so that it can be called a coin. They could have put $5, $2, $3.50. It matters not. And so do not be hung up on the denomination. The only reason why that's there is so that the government can say that, hey, we have silver coins and we have gold coins. It does not matter. And again, a case in point, William Fender, is the America the Beautiful 5-ounce coins. Those 5-ounce coins have a 25-cent denomination on them. And the 1-ounce American Eagles have a $1 denomination. It's either arbitrary or set by Congress. Nothing more, nothing less. Yes, indeed. No silver hairs. No hairs this week. That's right. Bill Arrington, we won't do that. I'll pick those off in private. I will not do that again and put you through that again. User says, Have you done a platinum full stack? Gold is a bit out of reach for me now, so platinum is where I'm investing my spare cash. Huge upside thing, I think. Yes, it's a little riskier. I wouldn't go all in on platinum. I have not done a full stack video on that. That is left to do. I may do that maybe sometime later. We'll see. But it probably won't get very many views. But I've done a full stack video on gold, silver, palladium, even tungsten I've done a full stack video on. The only one on YouTube. Metal Seer with a $5 super chat with a factoid. Thank you, sir. He says here, let me get to this. Let me get my mouse up here and get back up here. We've got, he says, for the first time in history, interest payments on non-mortgage debt in the United States are equivalent to interest on mortgage debt at $575 billion. Wow. That is mind-boggling. Man, look at that. That is crazy. That tells us something, doesn't it? Man, $575 billion. Together, that's $1 trillion. Over $1 trillion. Thank you, Metal Seer, for that. All right. Let's take a look at the markets now. What are they telling us now? Look at this. Gold was down $2 just a minute ago, but now it's down $1.70. So down slightly. Silver is down 8 cents, down 0.3 cents. And again, as Metal Seer says, that could just be a fluctuation. Or could it be the beginning of a correction in the markets? I don't know. We'll see. Let's see how this plays out in the evening as the evening presses on. Platinum and palladium both down $2 each. Yes, indeed. All right. All right. Oh, yeah, of curved coins. There you go. That's right, the full stack of curved coins. And actually, believe it or not, I have a curved silver round as well, too. Yes, indeed. Thank you, Silver Heist. And he knows the one, the baseball and the Apollo coins. Pretty cool. Yes, indeed. As the week begins. Glad you guys are with me here. We're looking at the markets. Everything is in the red slightly. Gold to silver ratio is hovering around 85.79. I feel we will see a pullback in silver next week. Okay, thank you. And let me know your thoughts. Put it in the poll, too. Let's see what you guys think in the poll. Most, though, think that silver is going to go up out of 242 votes. 51% say it's going to go up now. Down 27%. 21% think about the same. All right. Matthew Crustlife, a curved stick. There is a name for that, but I forget the name of it. And there is some medication. I saw that on an infomercial on TV. But yes, indeed. They say Bill Clinton suffered from that, but I don't know. Butterfly Effect is here. Welcome. Mark Lester is here. Land of the Free is with us tonight. Good to see Richard Metcalf is here. And we're going to march on through and see what we've got. Thank you so much. Thank you. All right. R. Dillon is here. So we'll keep an eye on these markets to see where they'll go as the evening progresses. See more rivers. I would like to see more rivers. It would be cool. It says this. Gold keeps its value while central banks keep buying it. If it weren't, price or purchasing power would be much lower. Any idea of when central banks will reduce or stop buying? Man, I tell you what, it's hard to say. Right now, it doesn't look like there's any end in sight for them buying, but we'll see here. Very good. Weekly Bullion is here. Good to see Weekly Bullion. He posted a great video of it's not his full stack video, but boy, it's worth the watch for sure. Man, high quality, great job, great cinematography from Weekly Bullion. Check out his channel. Great guy too. So glad that he's a part of the community. Just like Austrian Stacker. We love Austrian Stacker. Good to see Austrian Stacker with us as well. Zoot. Zoot is here too. Silver fixes everything. That's right, Jason M. Silver will fix it. And Rob Moran is here. Good to see you. Needs to hear a huge slurp. All right, from Modest Silver Stack. This is a slurp for his lovely wife. Here we go in stereo. Here we go. Oh, yeah, that felt good. And it tasted even better than it felt. Salty in New York. Welcome, Salty New York. Glad to see you here. Cole Marsh is here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And Dean R says, gonna leave this right here for this algorithm. Thank you. All right, I appreciate that. Dean R, we love you. Two Brother Stacking, I should have got more gold. You tried to tell me. Hey, you know, it's all right. And this is a good time So if 66 Sam is still here, the reason why I mentioned 66 Sam earlier, and I wanted to get a good crowd here, I did a challenge last year. I'm going to continue it this year. I might even do another video about it. I think it's this important, even with the gold price where it is now. Here is 66 Sam. When I made this challenge, gold was a lot cheaper, but yet he has taken on the challenge to buy 1 full ounce of gold. And he's been providing some regular updates on where he's at in the process, not deterred in any way, shape, or form by the increase in gold's price. I think every silver stacker should be able to save up for an ounce of gold, and 66 Sam has been on it like a dog to a bone, and I think it's amazing, wonderful, one of the best examples. He's not there yet, but he's getting much closer. He is going to beat the market moves in gold's price to be able to get that 1 ounce gold coin, and I cannot wait, and I hope he shares a picture of it to me. But yes, indeed. Thank you, Hillbilly Stock Picks. Good to see you. So huge shout out to 66 Sam. So proud of you, brother. That is amazing. I know Matthew Crust Life has been working in that direction too. He's awesome. Good to see all of you guys. John Knox is here. Welcome, welcome. All right. And yeah, 66 Sam has his own channel too. You should check it out. He plays bass. And Lassie Farm is here. Good to see Lassie Farm. Oh, yeah, he's my plank guy. I need to do some more planks. See, if I can't do a planks for Super Checks, all I do is just, like, you have no way of knowing. I guess I could count the seconds for it. Silent Silver is here. Welcome, Silent Silver. Good to see you. Let's move on up to coins A to Z. And let's see here. He says, this video image placeholder is scrumptious. All that stunning proof and reverse proof gold coinage is mesmerizing. Well, thank you. And that video image placeholder is known as a thumbnail. But Coins A to Z, what I like to do is when I do a thumbnail, which I make my own thumbnails, I like to use stuff that's in the video so that you know what you're going to get when you click on the video. It did not help me at all with this video. I was hoping it would just for the eye candy, but it did not help with views for it. But that is kind of the par for the course with me. It's kind of runs in phases here. Ring camera alerted me the man is going around exposing himself to their cameras. Oh, wish he had me do next. Whoa, that's kind of scary. Man, oh man, let's see here. All right. Dan Cooper on this how to pour silver for fun and for cheap. Fantastic. I'm looking into pouring various different types myself. And this video is just what I needed. Thank you. And I'm not the best one at pouring silver, but if I can do it as a pure amateur, anybody can do it for sure. Just be careful. Be safe. Donald Marland is here from Boston. Good to see you. Oh, yeah. His coffee is especially delicious. Greetings from West Tennessee from Ann's 1293. Good to see you. Great crowd. Yes, everybody here is awesome. You're right, JM Unleashed, including JM Unleashed. Amazing guy. We've got Richard Metcalf. Says this, cautiously optimistic. I sure would like to see that gold to silver ratio narrow quite a bit. I'm itching to trade silver for gold. Yes, I would like to see that too. That would be nice. Yes, indeed. All right. Very, very good. All right. Brian Keene, my goal is 500 ounces of gold. I've only got 499. You'll never get there, Brian. Just give up. Hang it up. That's right. I'm here to encourage the community. I'm here to build you guys up and keep you going on and stacking. Except for Brian, he just needs to hang it up. 499. He'll never get to 500. Just sell it all. You're done. All right. Very good. No, I'm kidding. He knows I'm kidding. Sign up says gold schmold. Silver is much better metal to hold. All right. And everybody's got their viewpoints on that. There's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong at all. Fallout 2511. Beginner here. Is it right to calculate with compound interest with gold if one is planning for the future? Gold pays no dividends. The only thing you should be compounding is the inflation rate for your return on that, and that's only through the course of time. I would not compound anything except just stacking and holding. That's really the simple. That's gold. Really is simple. It really is. That's the bottom line. I mean, you have premiums you pay for it, but they're relatively small compared to gold or silver. Yes, indeed. Let's see here. All right. Very good. Okay. Well, Clear Lake Drive, good to see you. And thank you guys for the thumbs up. Appreciate it. Anybody tell me how many thumbs up we have? I'm showing 0 on my end because if I refresh this, it's going to it's not going to be it'll mess up where everything I've got set here. Land Diaz, you mean the dragon queen in the front and a serpent type creature in the back? Boom, bomb, bomb. Yes. All right. And good to see you guys. Glad you're here. There is some recourse stocks that are paying 10% plus dividends. Yeah. You can buy gold in various different forms if you pay electronically. ETFs, gold mining stocks. There's other ways. Yeah, you can earn interest on it. So that is one way to do it. I was talking about the physical. All right, 173. Thanks for the count, guys. Appreciate it. If we can get to 200 thumbs up, that would be cool to start. Or maybe we'll get a little bit more, but thank you guys for pressing that thumbs up button. Appreciate it. And let's look at the markets now. What are the markets telling us? All right, now gold is down 20 cents now. That's it, just 20 cents now. And silver is down 6 cents. So there it is. So gold very well may go and move in the positive direction tonight. I don't know. We'll see. Very interesting. And silver is down 6 cents. Platinum is down $1. Palladium is the first metal to move in a positive direction tonight, up 0.19%, up $2. So there it is. Very good. Wow. All right. Metal Seer, Putin reelected by 88% to be in power until at least 2030. Wow. What are those terms there? So there's 6-year terms. Is that right then, Metal Seer? Wow, that is something else. Lassie Farm. All right. Lassie Farm says, Happy Tiger is into push-ups. But she shows the push-ups. Oh, that's right. Happy Tiger is a push-up lady. That's right. Thank you, Happy Tiger. She shows the push-ups. That's right. You sent me one of her videos. I forgot about that. That's awesome. Thank you, Lassie Farm. And that's great that Happy Tiger is good into exercise and the like. I've actually shown him in the past too, but it's been a while, and for my setup here, it's very hard to do, especially on the fly and especially live. There is a video of me doing them with something on my back that I did with another member of the community. SEC Coinsmith with a $2 super chat. Cinnamon Fun for coffee. Thank you. Yes, I can need to buy some more cinnamon, as I do put that in the coffee too, but not in the evenings because it does make my throat scratchy, so I don't do it for these live streams. Thank you, Lassie Farm. Check out Lassie Farm's channel. He's been doing great with exercising and taking us with him on his journeys for his truck driving. That's awesome. So there's where the markets are. We'll refresh this one more time here, and then we'll get back here. We can see now silver's down 7 cents. Gold is down 70 cents. All right, very good. There's Happy Tiger. That's awesome. Man, great. Well in shape, Happy Tiger is. That's awesome. All right. Let's see here. All right. And Homestead Aquarius says, thank you, Sal. Well, thank you, Homestead Aquarius, for watching this video especially. And there's Metal Seer. Let's see what Metal Seer says here with another $2 super thanks, which I really appreciate that. It means a lot. He says the following here, and I quote, I measure my savings in kilograms of gold, accurate to 0.001 of a kilogram, in other words, a gram. I measure a fiat dollar by how many grams of gold it is worth, which is roughly 169.314 of a gram, which is 0.011144 grams as I type this. That's 0.00046 ounces for you ounces. The US dollar now has a teeny weeny itsy bitsy value, as we all experience at the grocery store. That's exactly right. Metal Seer stated this very well about how to measure wealth. Savings in gold, not dollars, for the value. It's exactly right. Boom. Well stated, Metal Seer. All right. And 1964 Quarters, who I think this is, says the following. He goes, no country's currencies have value. We export our products to other countries that give us their worthless currency. We call it GDP. It's a game that other countries are not easily going to disrupt. Prices are going higher, but they but the pay will increase. It's an age-old game. Yep, it is kind of like a scheme, isn't it? It's crazy. Freedom units. There you go, Steve. See, I like that. Freedom units. That's right. Very good. Chris Bustler is coming to us from Ohio. Good to see you. Hoping you weren't anywhere near Dayton where those tornadoes were. We pray for the people of Dayton and eastern Indiana, in Winchester, Indiana, in that region. Metal Seer. Bricks is trending on X. Wow. All right, I'll have to look at that. That's crazy. I wonder what's going on there. Will they announce a gold-backed currencies or talk of it? I don't know. We'll see. All right, Matt Bittner on this video about beware of the great silver pullback. That's right, beware. Could be coming. Matthew Crustlife was almost first on this one. Thank you, Matthew. And we have also got here this comment from Cybercurtain Twitcher, which garnered a lot of response. And he says the following here. I'm more interested in a great gold pullback. This cash I have set aside is losing value as each day passes. Yes. Yep, I hear you. That would be nice. We'd love to see you be able to get some more gold. All right, very good. Bowl Me Over VA is from Virginia. Nice. I wonder where in Virginia you're from. Or could you be from St. Louis or maybe Jovelin or maybe Kansas City, Virginia? Could you be from San Francisco, Virginia? Could it be that you are from Minneapolis or St. Paul, Virginia? Maybe, perhaps you might be from Augusta, Virginia, instead of Augusta, Maine. Could you be from, I don't know, St. Petersburg, Virginia, as opposed to St. Petersburg, Russia? I don't know. Am I anywhere close? Oh, Manassas, where they sell molasses in Manassas. That's right. That's where they sell molasses. I should have known that. All right, let's see here. And Joshua Goodstriker says, cool knife. Thank you, sir. It's my balisong. It's a balisong. Who needs a swan song when you have a balisong? Dumfries. 46 here today, in the 70s next week. Nice to see some good weather coming back there to Clear Lake Drive. Brian Keene is in Dublinistan. All right, let's see here. All right, we have Mike Kiesel, 8244. I would love to see it pull back to $20 with these premiums. It would be nice with the low premiums like that. I don't know. I think see where I'm at. I'm more bullish about where that floor is, where that support level is for silver on this one in this video. John Bethia, precious metal prices are like a stepping into the great unknown. Life is like a roulette wheel, around and around and goes. Where it stops, no one knows. Exactly, that's true. You're right. Very, very true. Yeah, let's see here. Demand for air conditioners is up globally, which means more copper demand. Yes, that's right. True that. Armistice Day is here. Welcome to you. Let's take a look at the markets again, shall we? As we refresh these markets, see what's happening. We're looking at the world spot price in Asia, seeing where we're at. Are we starting to see the solidification of a correction in the markets? I don't know. Right now, it's error loading. Let's do it one more time. I had this happen before the evening. This happened earlier when I was checking it earlier today. All right, here we go. Okay, gold is now down $1.10. Yeah, I can see this. Thank you, Matthew Crust Life. I see that. That's cool. A little nuclear emoticon there. Nuclear symbol. Down $1.10 for gold. Silver is down 8 cents, 0.3% decrease. Platinum down $1. Palladium up $2. Still up. There you go. Salute to Mr. Dreams. This guy's disgusting. Our money has lost 25% of its real value in 4 months. Yes, it does. It sucks to see that for sure. But you know what? That's why we have gold and silver. All right. All right. Let's see what we've got here. Let's move forward in this direction. I am going to begin this. See what we've got moving this way. Matt Bittner, more HVAC demand in developing countries also means more demand for coal. That's true. 18.3 thousand posts on Twitter for bricks as trending. Yeah, I'm going to have to look that up after this live stream is over. Gold to silver ratio is at 85.8 right now. As we go back into these comment sections here, see what people are saying. We've got William Fender again, stating here, hey, if it pulls back, that's a good thing for people who still want to keep adding to their own supply. I want to keep adding, so I'm hoping it pulls back. Amen, brother. Yep. Pullbacks are a reason to celebrate. For sure they are. Yep. All right. Hillbilly says that 11 p.m. his time is when the biggest action will occur for overseas trading. Yeah. Many of us are in bed at that time, but yeah, crazy. And where are we at? Fat Gandalf says, I went a little crazy on Walking Liberties this past week. The $25 spot price apparently had no effect on constitutional silver premiums. Yeah, wow. All right. Yep. Sometimes it's depending on where you buy those, it may or may not have much effect because most of those are priced by the dollar. In other words, by face value. Like 10 times face, that type of thing. Carrie Taryn says this. Silver seems to be hovering around 25, so I could see it going past 28, but then falling down again. But what do I know? I'm just feeling it very well could be. I would like it to see it get there just so I can say I'm right once in terms of silver's price prediction over the year. I will say this, though. As far as intermediary silver predictions, I've been right more than wrong in that regard. But, and very well we could see this slight correction here into next week with silver, but we'll find out. But it's not going to be by much, I don't think, because of the wedge pattern. All right. And let's see here. And Bengad, I'll buy if it dips. Okay, there you go. Good time to do it. That's a good time to make a purchase. Ridge Runners Exploring covers a spectrum of possibilities to prepare for. Indeed, that's right. So what I like to do here is to give people options and understand where the markets are. Very good. All right, thank you so much. Silver Wolverine's got a bounce. Thanks for popping in tonight, sir. Appreciate you so much. You all check out Silver Wolverine's channel. Richard Metcalf, I'm in the camp of no rate cut. I'm no expert, but I just don't see it happening. If it does, it's going to be late in the year, just an opinion. You know what opinions are like. Exactly right. Everybody's got one. Opinions are like nose hairs. You can just pluck them at will. And I said, we'll see what happens. All right. All right, so Michael K. is pretty confident that we'll see $28 silver this year. I hope you're right. I hope you are right. Let's see here. Alien says the Coca Moonshot will be a forecast for silver. You know, it could be as a commodity. Just to show you, it's kind of wild how they're just rocking it up like that. And just like any of these other commodities that make a crazy move like that, it's insane. Okay. Pick a winner. That's right, big trader. Pick a winner. Win a winner. Chicken dinner. All right. Thingamajigger. Potato and Chief just got done mumbling. Potato and Chief just got done mumbling. All right. Not sure what that means, but all right. Very good. All right. Let's move into this direction and see what we've got here. John Bethia. I don't believe the metals will pull back too much, says John Bethia, because I believe that BRICS and other countries will buy it all up. But if they have to buy it from the mines, well, that's gold. The BRICS nations are not going to be buying silver. So, yeah, that's for sure. Good to see Wasilla Stacker coming to us from Alaska. Welcome to you. Can anybody give me a thumb up count? Oh, potato FJB. Very good. All right. Thank you, Cemetery Shop. Very, very good. And all right. And Jeff Nelson is patiently waiting here. Yes, I am too. Patiently waiting for this. See, but Gold Maple says here he loves gold and silver, but I'm not a hardcore gold and silver stacker. Here's my reasoning. You cannot take gold and silver with you when you die to heaven. That's right. You cannot take money with you when you die to go to heaven. Gold, silver, and almost everything of value is what exists on earth. It's meant for the living. If you're dead, it won't matter at all to you. That's right. That's why people stack for a multi-generational wealth transfer. And to have it as an emergency for while we are here on earth. That's right. Exactly. Mark Razor is here. Good to see you. Welcome, welcome. Glad to see all of you guys are here. Appreciate it. 232 thumbs up. Thank you guys for the thumbs up. Appreciate it. All right. Yes, indeed. Maybe we can get to 300 thumbs up tonight. That would be great. We're going to look at the markets here. Ridge Runner is saying $15. Oh, man. I don't think we'll see it go back. I would be very shocked and surprised if it went down that low. Druid should be trained already. The pullout is the same darn deaded things. Rarely. Well, 50% of us are trained. All right. Not sure I get what that means. Silver Brother says that he would like to see, let me get to this, a steady climb to $30. Me too. It would mean strength in the market. If silver jumps too fast, it can crash back down just as fast. That's why slow and steady is better than just like stacking. Exactly right. Which is why, Silver Brother, I think we probably will have this pullback because it's gone up pretty quickly. All right. Jason M., I saw that video and I posted about that a week or so ago, actually, Jason M. If you go to my channel, go to under videos, let's see here, where was it? Where was it? Here we go. From 7 days ago. Alert, more bank failures coming, says Jerome Powell. Check that video out if you get a chance. And you'll see what I'm talking about here. Very good. All right. Lil Rock Formaga says here, you made some very valid points. So thank you, sir. I appreciate that so much. You're taking the time to watch. And we've got Lobo Plated Stacker says here. Let me do this. Let me pull this in here. He says this. Running out of dry powder when silver is expensive, that is $24 spot for me, has taught and forced me to wait. And eventually the price has smashed down again. People with larger incomes can afford to buy at 24, 25, 50 with less pain. For me, the lack of funds gives me time to save fiat and wait for price smackdowns. However, we might see $30 soon because all-time highs in gold are putting pressure on the gold-silver ratio, and rate cuts are closer every day. Another thing is that the pain of buying silver at higher prices just to see it drop in weeks doesn't last long when you feel pretty sure, pretty tubes heavy with silver coins inside. That's right. It's about perspective. That's for sure. Homestead Aquarius, you can't take slow cooked hickory barbecue with you when you go either. But few people cuss acquiring it. Exactly right, Homestead Aquarius. Exactly right. Enjoy it while it's here. For sure. Oh, thank you so much, JM Unleashed, for posting a link to that video. If you guys get a chance to check that out. Appreciate that. Very kind. Justin Sartain is here. Thank you so much, Justin. So good to see you, my friend. Been a while. Thanks for the thumbs up. Appreciate that, sir. And Metal Seer with another kind super thanks. I appreciate that. He's one of the super chatters as well, so I appreciate that, my friend. It means a lot. He says, as I type this, silver's at $25.16, as strong as it's been in a good while. It peaked at $25.44 in the last 24 hours. Rejoice. You silver stackers have been beat down so long, you can't enjoy good times. You're like beaten dogs bracing for the next hit. I know. Well, you enjoy it, but don't expect, the thing is I'd like to be real about it, but I think we should celebrate it for sure. You're right. For sure. Silver Drip Pickle, what's really going on? We are just chilling like Bob Dylan. That's what's really going on. I like to dig deep. I had to look and see what's happening behind the scenes here, Silver Drill Pickle, and that is it. We are literally chilling like Bob Dylan. Where else are you going to get analysis like this that tells you what's going on behind the curtain? Nowhere. And slurping, too. There is some slurping going on. I'm pretty transparent about that. Very good. That's right. Very good. And Sign Up says, silver will pull back for the April delivery month. All right. Could happen. Could happen, Sign Up. Gold and Silver Junkie says, time and time I've been saying I bought my metals and I put them away and forgot about them till I really needed them. Savings account. Boom, Shalaka. That's right. Butterfly knife it is, otherwise known as a balisong. Exactly right. Very, very good. Dennis Niemeyer, good information, Sal FJB. Thank you, Dennis. Appreciate that. Let's pause and take a look at the markets. What are they telling us right now? Boom, shalaka. Platinum is flatlined tonight. No movement at all in the platinum's price. In one word, why is gold all-time highs currently? Because. You limit me to one word. I don't know what else to say. Because. ... You know what I mean? I can't just do it in one word. I could say probably central banks, but that's two words. I can't do it in one word. All right. Gold is now down $1. One full dollar down for gold. Silver's down 7 cents. It's been pretty steady so far tonight. A very, very slight correction. It seems to be happening, at least for now, in the Asian markets. We'll see what happens when they open up in London. But we'll see here. Very good. Or, you know what? I guess one word could be fear. 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 I think that might be the one word. If I had to guess one word, I had to think about it for a while, but fear would be the one word, which involves China. Johnny Sunshine. Yes, indeed. It is frickin' nice outside, says Dean R. And here we are stuck inside. But everybody stick with me unless you have your mobile phones. You can go outside because, well, they're mobile. So you can listen to me while you're outside if you want. But don't leave me. Do not leave me, please. I appreciate that. Thanks for being here. Inflation. Yeah, inflation is part of it. But fear is, I think, a bigger driver. Because silver is not up because of inflation right now. But anyways. All right. Gold, silver now up 6 cents. So it keeps scaling back a little bit. Clear Lake Drive, Sal, good roundup of all the variables. Thank you, Clear Lake. I appreciate you, sir. He says here, I'd be willing to bet if silver gets to, say, 28 or more and falls to 20 or less, premiums will rise to compensate for the big fall. Exactly right. Dealers won't want to lose that large of a margin, especially if it happens very quickly. Anxious Stacker is here. Welcome, Anxious Stacker. So good to see you, my friend. Snakebite is here. Thank you, guys. If you're just joining us here tonight, there's what they call a thumbs up button. Some people call it a like button, but I like to call it a thumbs up button. And guess what? If you were to press it, strange and unusual things will happen. And in order to find out, you'll just have to find out by finding out. How do you do that? Press it. See what happens. All right, very good. And we've got Pakistan Zindagood says, you were responding to my comment verbally on a live stream at this very moment. How did you ever guess? All the way from Karachi, my friend. That's great. And Gold Maple says the following on this gold video. He says this. I don't stack silver and gold crazy like other YouTubers. As you stack more and more gold and silver, the question becomes one of storage space. That's true. Storage becomes a problem. As mentioned previously, gold and silver are what I call frozen investments. You have to sell them for cash to see any value. If you accumulate too much, you have to eventually sell out and pay capital gains. Yep. That's true. That's true. All right. All right. Stephen Cosette says here, we will see what will happen with reductions in interest rates and strength of the banks. We must not forget that the metal silver does not protect against inflation, but rather against financial crisis. Yeah, I mean, I think it's a little bit of both. Both metals can protect against inflation, but that's not why they go up at any given period of time. Over the long course of time, it's why their value their price tends to match the value of the long course of time, but it may not be the reason why they go up. But anyways, all right, very good. Jason and Julie M says, Fed talk coming this week. Is Lord Jerome going to eat the gas station sushi or the microwave burrito? Oh, that's what we eat. Regardless, he will say something that will move the needle, even if they don't lower or raise interest rates. I think he may say something that might move the needle. You're right. David G, pullbacks equals buying on sale. That's right, exactly. All right, thank you so much. Thank you, Rocky Superstar. Appreciate you, brother. Have a good night, my friend. All right. Very good. Metal Seer. 36 countries have applied to join BRICS. X-busing. Wow. All right. Wow. So that's recent news, huh? Wow. Amazing. Thank you, Metal Seer, for that news. Interesting. Wow. All right. Wasilla Stacker, who I think is with us here tonight. My favorite part about Sundays is being able to catch all your videos within a few minutes of you posting. It amazes me that you can endlessly talk about the subject, granted a fascinating subject, and will keep it interesting to where I want to watch the whole thing. You have a talent, my friend. Keep up the hard work. Well, Wasilla Stacker, you have just made my day, because I can't tell you, last month especially I was pretty discouraged, and sometimes I do get discouraged, and I appreciate that. I do try my best, and I am so thankful that you're here. Thank you for the kind words and encouragement. I'm going to continue to press on based off of what you said. Thank you so much, my friend. It means a lot. Wow. All right. And Tempest Fugi says here, beware the great pullback. Yep, that's right. Gotta beware. Druid, fundamentals is like Metal Church and Metallica, right? Plus Poison with all their hairspray. Reary, yes indeed. Although it's apples and oranges between Poison and Metal Church and Metallica, but I digress. Anxious Stacker, and we'll take a look at the markets after this, says the following here. Here's to hoping for some good pullbacks, especially around the 7th when I'm paid again. I like to be able to add another tube of Eagles towards filling the monster box I'm contemplating getting that 10th ounce Spanish Stallion I've been waiting for, but it's like $295 now. Yeah, I hear you, brother. It makes it tough. Very, very good. All right, thank you so much. Yes, SpaceX launch. Well, I know they did the SpaceX launch, a big one, the other day, but that's cool. Thank you, Cultural Currency. Good to see you here. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Fallout says, fees and taxes aside, say I have 2K in gold and 2K in the bank. I get 4% return on both after 10 years. Is it the same value? Ooh, good question. I would say if you get 4% on both, and by the way, good luck unless you have a money market that's consistent for your cash of 4%. But I would say, yeah, if you were to get that in 10 years on both, then it's the same thing. If you could, but who could guarantee that? You won't. That's not going to happen. You know what I mean? That is essentially a scenario that is highly unlikely to happen. I'll say. I won't say it's impossible to happen, but highly unlikely to happen. But good question, Fallout 251. Your best bet for 10 years is to hold gold. Or diversify. Put a little bit in the bank for that, if you have a money market or whatever, or CD. A CD, whatever. But unless you put it in a money market or a CD, you're probably not going to get 4%. And, but anyways. All right. Let's see here. Oh, that's my question about the compound interest. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I hear you. But really, when you think about it, it's really based off of inflation and what inflation can eat that up. Because let's say you're earning 4% and inflation goes to 5%. You're losing money on the cash in the bank. See what I'm saying? Michael K, I think silver will hold steady this time. At least I hope so. I'm not in position to add much more. I've met my goal with my last purchase. Well, congratulations on meeting your goal. Happy St. Patrick's Day to you. Let's take a look at the market, shall we? Just for gits and shiggles. Silver is now down a full nickel. 1 nickel. It's down to $25.23. Gold is down just 50 cents now to $2,156.10. Pretty steady and rather boring night for the markets, but I hope you're not bored being here. Oh, wow. ARP stock. Yeah, some of these stocks pay some pretty nice dividends for sure. All right. So that's why it's good to be diversified. Just understand the risk for that type of thing. But there it is. Very good. All right. So silver down 7 cents. Platinum down $1. Palladium is now back down in the red, down $1 as well as we press forward. Gold to silver ratio 85.75 as we press on forward with some more comments here. Gold Maple, if you make a marriage contract offering gold as a dowry, you have to have a prenup agreement that if the marriage ends in divorce, the husband has to return all the gold or the cash value of it back to the wife's family. Interesting. Interesting. I think silver will only pull higher, says Steve C. Maybe you're right. Let's see it this Sunday night market watch. There you go. That's what we do. And so far, we can't call this a correction yet, but it is scaled back slightly. Just ever so slightly. I'm actually kind of surprised it's not down more if there's going to be such a thing, which leaves credence that we could see it actually turn around tonight. Who knows? We'll find out as we press on here. Jason Price. I won't mind continuing to buy silver as silver goes up because it solidifies my convictions. Even though a drop in price is great to save some money, I'm finding it harder to do as I've been buying for 15 years and waiting for it to make some solid moves upwards. It's getting harder to do. I think your prediction of $28 at the end of the year is spot on, but I think it might go a lot higher first because it dips down to that level. Unless things completely unravel this year, then it's going to be 100 plus. All right, thank you, Jason. We shall see. You're right. Best digital investment I ever made was a 5-year FTC 100 bond that's returning 40%. Wow, that's amazing, CCT. That's incredible. Way to go. Was there much risk for that? I assume there would be. And Metal Seer with a $2 super chat. Putin says Taiwan is part of China at BRICS Summit. Wow, okay. And that is pretty big news. However, I will say this, that technically China or Taiwan is not been recognized as by the UN as a separate nation. I think the United States says it is, but I don't think it's recognized as a nation by the UN. And the U.S., only some of the U.S. is saying. In fact, it might even be part of official policy for the United States that it is a part of China. I don't know. I think there's some differing opinions on that, but the fact that there is leaves credence to the argument that could China, I don't know. It's interesting. That's going to be a debate that's going to come up probably this year as we head closer to the election, but maybe not. I don't know. Especially since Trump's ahead in the polls right now. All right, Stacking Grocer could definitely use a dip right now. Cash in hand, ready to buy. The dry powder is ready. I hear you, brother. Patrick Pearl says, using some technical analysis here about the cup and handle. Oh, wow, that's great. Can Americans take part in that too, CCT? So Patrick says there's a massive cup and handle and silver charts as far as the value goes. From 1980 to 2011 is the cup. From 2011 till present is the handle. Wow, that's a massive wide span. It's a big cup. All right, very good. Oh yeah. Two brother stacking, Sal. I want silver to tank. Sorry, just do. We are trying to accumulate all we can, and 22 silver is nicer than a 25. Totally understandable. Yep, totally get that for sure. Ryan Petrek says, lowest I was able to get was 13.50. Yeah, that's a pretty good. If you bought that price, well done. If you are here, by the way, thank you for joining us. If you could press that like button, it'd be muchly appreciated. We're trying to reach 300 tonight at least. We're not going to go crazy like 500 like last week, but it'd be nice. Very good. Let's see here. We've got Annie Oakley chimes in here and says the following. It'd be nice if the price pulled back, but I don't know. I just have a feeling that it's not going to happen. Thanks, Sal. Well, so far, it really is, for all intents and purposes, silver is holding on. It's down slightly. It's down 8 cents, but that's not much. It's been pretty consistent through the night, anywhere between 5 cents and 8 cents or 9 cents. It's fallen, but not by much. Gold is down $1.10 to $2,155.50. Silver $25.21. Platinum down $2 to $9.44. Palladium down $1 to $11.01. That's right, $11.01. All right, let's see here. Michael K. P.S. I added a 1964 dime while metal detecting today. Must be luck of the Irish. Way to go, Michael K. Are you still with us? That is a great thing. That is awesome. Oh, it's UK only. All right, very good. UK only. No withdrawals for 5 years. That is incredible, though. Amazing. The Asset Stacker is here. Welcome, Asset Stacker. Good to see you, brother. Hope you're doing well as we press forward here tonight. Good crowd here tonight. Can somebody give me a thumbs up count tonight? I'm curious to see what we've got here with the thumbs up. Let's see here. Kevin, the Weed Man. My LCS is running low on silver. I need to check. I haven't been to my LCS in a while. I need to see what their stockpiles are like. 66 Sam says, would hate to be on the losing end of that one. Yes, I hear you, brother. Salary still adding silver, mostly gold. Mostly gold in terms of dollars spent towards it, but I'm adding silver as well. 280, all right. Thank you, 280, thumbs up. Thank you, guys. Two Brother Stacking is here, by the way. Check his channel out, or their channel out. A Cemetery Shop says here, I am in a strange place because I neither care if the price goes up or down, nor wait for the dip. If I get a dip when I buy, that's good for me, but if it goes higher, I'm still going to buy. It's not the price that matters so much. It's the number of ounces I'm focused on. If I buy 10 ounces of silver when the price is up, or if I buy 20 ounces when it's down, I'm still buying. There you go, your dollar cost averaging, and I think that's wonderful. Oh, 304 likes. Very cool. Thank you, guys. 304, 305. All right, now that we've got 304 likes, I don't think it's unreasonable to ask for 7,400, right? 7,400 likes. That's not that big of a leap. I don't think. Scaboosh says, it's not high, it's just not going down as much as $1 equivalent. Yes, that's true, that's true. Jesus loves Americans. I've got some cash in my safe, still waiting if it isn't safe in the bank. So if it drops, I'm buying. All right, there you go. Good plan indeed. Let's get over here as we want to be on the ready. Let's see what we've got happening here. Just need to check it good. Come on now, very good, very good. All right, let's see here. All right, have a good night. It's Betty Buy time. Betty Buy time for Cyber Current Twitcher. Appreciate it. Cyber Current Currency of Culture of Currency. I'm almost to 1 million subscribers by your like count. Nice, very cool, nice. 7,400 is a good number. I'd like to get 10 million subscribers within the next 7 minutes, if possible. Can we make that happen, please? All right, very good. Danco, 4489. The only advantage to silver being at the mid-23s is for people that paid more for it. I still want to buy more, so the price dropping allows those of us that wish to have more to get a little more for our money, like a sale at the grocery store, Danco, exactly. Moose, yes, sir. Good luck. Best regards. Happy St. Patrick's Day. And even his thing is green there. That's cool. All right, let's see here. We've got John Moy says here, you guys constantly worry about $1 or less in fluctuation. How many of you even have 1,000 ounces? Cheap silver is good silver. Yep, well, I've got 1,000 ounces or more. Probably a lot of us do, but yep, take advantage of it. Michael Rodriguez, the great silver trap door. Pull back, look out below. That's right. Excellent gold, buy it. Thank you, Steve C. Amen, amen. And ZXY RFD says here the following. The best strategy to deal with precious metals price swings is to buy only during the deep dip in retail price. Dollar cost averaging buying guarantees you being stuck in an upside down position for much longer period of time. So he doesn't believe in dollar cost averaging. People have different opinions. I guess it just depends on how and when you buy. We've got some people that swear by it, but anyways, let's see here. Nicholas here, good to see you. Boris Perez is still with us. And Goldchick is still with us tonight. Welcome, good to see you. Sell to Matthew for cheap. Gold and silver is here too. Platinum Gnome here about the Indian silver video I did the other day. Says this. I'm still into silver, but have already focused on gold and platinum, and I'm about to buy my first diamond. Like anything, silver is a store of wealth, even if its dollar price isn't pleased, but our kids will definitely appreciate their inheritance. But don't forget to leave some currency along with it. Yes, that's true. Be diversified for sure. All right, thank you, Mark Taylor, for the thumbs up. Like number 307. Thank you so much. Very cool. Appreciate that. C4 is here as well. Gravekeeper Death says, nice classical ballad song in the background. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that. Actually, showed it fully in the video if you check it out later. Silas Marner with a thumbs up. Thank you on this one. Thank you, my friend. And Brown's Bottom. That's right, Cosmic. Yep. I talked about Brown's Bottom in the other video, too. All right, very good. David Richardson is a new stacker. Got 47 ounces, but that's great for a new stacker. Way to go. And Seth Shepard, which you could have 1,000 ounces of silver. You'll get there, brother. You will get there. No question. Just keep at it. You're doing good, my friend. Silver's a conundrum and fluctuate constantly. That's right. It's volatile, going up and down. Silver is a mixed bag. It's got higher potential than gold. And industrial utility, there are some reports that silver will surpass gold. Other reports that silver will continue to behave as it's behaving now. We'll see. We'll see what happens. It's very difficult to predict, for sure. Very difficult to predict. All right. Okay. Let's move to the next comment, and we'll take a look at the markets. Oh, a little algorithmic emoticons here. Different emotions expressed. Then JS. Or JIS. If silver went to $700 an ounce, Silver YouTubes would still find a reason to upload a vid on YouTube. Well, I'd upload 2 videos a day, no matter what happens. I'm always uploading videos on YouTube. Buyers in the waiting, says Really Cold. Yes, buyers in the waiting indeed. Let's take a look here at the markets. What are they telling us now? Boom, shalaka. Silver is now down 8 cents. It's been very, very consistent tonight. Hovering around just down slightly. Down 0.32% tonight, $25.20. Gold down $1.50 to $21.55 and 10 cents. That's a dime. Blackout coffee, really good, nice. So there it is. Look at these markets. Crazy, crazy. Platinum down $3. Palladium down $1. We almost had parity. Well, actually, we did have parity in the bid price. In fact, platinum is more expensive than palladium in the bid price for a while. There it is. All right. Let's press on here. Let me do this. We've got to be as effective as possible. Let's do to... I never pull out. That's what she said that you shouldn't do. Thank you, Oro. For Loops says on this video here... That is interesting. He's been collecting for 42 years now. That's a long time. Amazing. 42 years collecting. This is what he's got to say. Never sold a thing. No matter if price was high or low, I've made money long term. Lowest price was $12.87 Canadian and the highest was $41.50. I have to add it as I'm a Canadian, so another variable is Canadian US exchange rates. Times like this, extra bad because now our dollar is very weak. But I'm a farmer, so I also sell products some way and sell way more grain than the silver I buy. Yep, there you go, 4 loops. Way to go. All right. Oh, thank you so much, Hillbilly Stock Picks. I appreciate that. I try to keep it real, but I also want to encourage stackers in the community too when I do that, because some people mistake what I'm trying to do here when I give bad news about silver or try to warn people about the pitfalls of just overly being too bullish on the metal. But anyways, Aberloon, I always appreciate your opinion, Sal, even when you tell me that what I don't want to hear. It's pathetic to entertain the thought of the criminal organization, the Federal Reserve, can still influence metals in such a negative way, especially when the BRICS nations are buying in a frenzy. Appreciate your cautioning us to know what may transpire, but hope the Fed will die in a pending crash and silver can finally see its true value. Yep. Amen. And I appreciate that, Ablaroon. I appreciate that very much. Very good. All right. Let's see here. We've got Mizmik says, why do you post stuff on here when you don't have a clue where it's going? So, because I'm telling you where it could go. And I'm looking at the markets, and you know, and then nobody should post anything anywhere, Mizmik, because no one really has a clue, right? So that could go for anybody else at anywhere, at any shape and time that talk about the markets. So everybody should give it up under your thing. The new Camelot says, it might be a kilogram if we get a pullback. Might buy a kilogram. There you go. All right. Take advantage of those dips. Rich Mart, informative and insightful. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that so much. And Really Cold says, everyone makes money till the election. And then we'll see what happens then. I tell you what, there's a lot of stuff that could happen. More like beware the stupid pumper. All right. I don't know to who you refer there, but most that know me know that I'm not a pumper. Silver will go up tonight, says Gary Croft. All right, well, we're here so far. We've seen a slight pullback, but the night is still young. The night is still young indeed. Sergeant Major for the U.S. Marine Corps, hoorah, says the following here. Right now, it's just a typical silver market. Keep stacking, going to get better. The future looks very good, $28 to $30 this year. I tend to agree. I think we'll see that too before the year ends. We'll find out. All right. Very good. Oh, yeah. Okay, let me do something here. Pull this into play. Spot on. Keep it real. Thank you, Domestic Energy. That's what I try to do, and I appreciate you taking the time to watch. Let's refresh this and see where the markets are now. All right, silver is now down the most it's been tonight, but it's down just 1 cent before where it was earlier. Down 9 cents now to $25.20. 25.20 where silver is. Gold is down $1.70 to $22,154.90 so far tonight. Electric Ninja is here. Ryan is here. Welcome, Ryan. Good to see you. Yes, if silver goes to 700 an ounce, I'll be selling 5 ounces. There you go, Jeff Welch. Yes, I probably would too. Bill is here. Good to see Dave Platten. Silver will jump up Tuesday because I get paid on Wednesday. I know they call that salivates law. That's usually what happens to me. I've lucked out on that recently, though. But there's where the markets. Everything is in the red right now. Palladium was in the green earlier in the night, but it did fall back down again. Down $1 for palladium. All right. Although, just so you know, the platinum group metals don't trade as frequently as gold and silver, and rhodium doesn't do anything on a Sunday night. Yes, indeed. So there's, as Metal Cedar says, there's really no significant change for gold and silver tonight, but it is interesting to see. Could this be the beginning of a possible correction? We just don't know. It's too early to tell. These aren't big enough drops to really see that to be the case. In fact, if it were to stay just down 9 cents over the course of the next couple of days, that's not really a correction either, I don't think. So, yes, indeed. All right, let's see here. Let's go down here and see what people have been saying over the last hour or so. Let's go to M.H. Andrews, though, from 9 years ago. Hey, I know you love for chunky coins. Have you seen this yet from Scottsdale? More than likely I have. Scottsdale Stack Around. Yep, I did a video on those things. They're pretty cool. That was all the rage there back in those days. Raider Drew, drop it. I got dry powder waiting. There you go. Waiting for it. There you go, brother. JP. Still at the controls. JP Morgan. All right, yes, happy St. Patrick's Day from Ireland. Thank you. Leprechauns have pots of gold under the rainbow, but silver is now the metal to hold and stack today and the most valuable. There you go. So say the leprechauns. That's right. Yes, indeed. Channel 22. New to collecting silvers. Bullion Max, a trusted company. Yes, they are. They're a relatively new company, but then partially acquired by A-Mark Precious Metals. And so, yes, they are legitimate for sure. All right. Let's go over here to Zephiel. I've heard pulling back early doesn't work. That's right. There you go. That's right. Exactly. Amateur Stacker is here. Welcome. We've got Illuminator. Buy every dip, forward every stream. Continue buying till you find your dream. There you go. Oh, yeah. Work hard for sure. Very good. All right, let's see here. That's right. Do not buy from the late night TV dudes. They'll make out. Yep. Do not buy. I've got a rule. Now, these are the places not to buy from. Anybody that advertises on TV or radio or in magazines, for the most part, there are some exceptions to that. Very few exceptions. But, yeah, those are the places not to buy your silver and gold. I might do another video on that because I've talked about that before. Oh, yeah. Appreciate it. By the way, if you guys are here, and if you've not done so already, there's a thumbs up button down below. And if you were to press it, there's nothing magical that will happen, but it will do something. Will light up a little bit down there, just so you know. Yes, indeed. Light up a little bit down there. I've heard that before. But yes, press it. See what happens. The thumbs up button. Oh, yeah. By the way, can anybody give me a thumbs up report? I'm still showing 0. If I refresh my screen, it throws everything off. Yes, indeed. All right, Dean R is still here. We appreciate Dean R holding the fort down. He is the man. 323 likes. Thank you. We're trying to get to 400 if we can. Thank you, Matthew Crustlife. 321 says Matthew, or says JM Unleashed. All right, we've got Mark Hadley, who says this. Let me get to this where I can make this the most efficient and prosperous way to make this thing roll out. Here, he says this. Nobody ever got rich from physical silver. That is not what it's for. Making a profit buying and selling silver is basically impossible unless you're a dealer because of premiums in both directions. Silver is about putting your wealth someplace Uncle Sam can't get his fingers on it. That's right. Someplace outside of the fiat money system. Someplace that will act as money where there is no money or when money is worthless. A pullback in prices should be seen as an opportunity to get cheaper. For the most part, with a few exceptions, silver should never be sold and should be spent, bartered with during SHTF. That's right. Yep, exactly. It's for the long run. True that. All right. Very good. Let's see here. Southside Frankie, I really hope that silver goes down in value. I've had a lovely time stacking up recently. I could tell all these purchases with a little profit already. I certainly will be looking at stacking up again if it does pull back. Amen. Take advantage of that time. Fred Farkle, stop scaring a Lowell fan, Sal. You even scare my dog now. This is not to scare you. It's just to keep things in perspective. Oh, yeah, that's right. There's a lot going on in the world right now. It is overwhelming. That's right. It's almost to the point where it's mind-numbing what's going on around the world. I had the same ballad song. Very cheap. Yes, very cheap, Creek Runner. Exactly right. Gotta love those cheap ballad songs. Indeed. They show some things in these videos. Wasilla Stacker says, I'm bummed channel won't let me chat on the Sunday Night Market Watch. Don't know why. I must have said something wrong. No, I think we see you here. Wasilla, are you still here? Although sometimes YouTube will do some weird things, but make no mistake, it's YouTube doing it. But are you still here? I thought I saw you chatting here earlier. Let me know if you're here, brother. I'm sorry if that's happening. But just know it's YouTube doing it. That's crazy. I hope he's still here. I thought I saw him. Did anybody see Wasilla Stacker in the chat earlier? Thought he was here. Silver is my back up the truck. Just stack some and quit overthinking. Stop, stack, and forget until you need it. It is what it is. Freaking relax and just buy some here and there, whatever. Forget the spot price. It'll drive you crazy. Yep, I know. Well, and that's basically what I say too, but I like to give market updates, and I like to give videos like this to warn about it. But yep, indeed, that's right. All right. Very good, very good. How much silver should you buy at one time? Channel 22. I think it really just depends. I would probably avoid buying more than $10,000 worth. I think that sparks some stuff as far as taxes are concerned. But I would probably say based off of your own level of comfortability and understanding. But I probably would not do over $10,000 worth because of the tax implications. I think they have to report that. I think you have to fill out a form for that. Otherwise, if there's a big dip and you feel really good about it, maybe up to 10,000. But I would do some research and see and understand what silver can do. In other words, everybody says, hey, this is the bottom for silver. No one really knows. No one really knows. No IQ is here tonight. Good to see No IQ. Welcome, my friend. Gold equals wealth. That's right, 3B. That's exactly right. Dennis Tupper. And by the way, HVAC Residential Basics is with us tonight. There we go. Silver wire, man, silver wire, crazy. Made some silver wire. So Dennis Tupper, silver never fell below $12 an ounce because the premiums were 100% or so, more like $24 still. It was at one time over 100% premiums, and most dealers were sold out. Well, that's right, and I basically said that in the video. Spot price went below $12, but good luck finding any at that price. Okay, there we go. Wasilla Stacker says that was when you first tried to get on 34 minutes ago. It's working now. Very good. Thank you, Wasilla. Thank you. So glad it's working out. Don't know what happened there. Some sort of glitch or something, but glad you're here and glad you're able to post. All right. And let's see here. I don't know why that happened. Let's see here. Let's get to this. Southside Frankie makes a comment on the gold video. I appreciate you guys. This gold video, I think, really encouraging. Hope everybody will get a chance to watch it. Great video, says Southside Frankie. Well, thank you, sir. Brown possibly made the worst ever business decision. That's right, Brown's bottom we talked about in this video. This is the era where I started buying gold, and I still have it. By 2005, Brown must have known how bad the decision was. The performance of gold has been on fire since that time. It sure has. That's right. Exactly. And I remember that time very well because I remember thinking, boy, this price is so low. Should I buy more? Nah, it's probably going to stay where it is now or go lower. If only. Hindsight is definitely 2020. Should have bought more at that time. Let's refresh these comments and take a look at the markets again here. We have got silver now down 9 cents, staying down 9 cents. Gold is down $1.80. Platinum is down $2, and now palladium has flatlined. Yes, indeed. There we go. Gold down $1.80, $21.54 now. Silver down 9 cents to $25.19. $25.19. Platinum down to $9.44 right now. Very good. That's right. Yidia, Jed Shloma. That's exactly right. Gold is money. Everything else is credit, says J.P. Morgan from 1912. Very, very true. All right. And Clock Fixer says, 20 years from now, silver at $18. Yawn. Well, Clock Fixer, right now it's at $25 and change. It's not a yawn moment right now. But silver pullback has not happened. Just be wary of it. Silver is never boring. Jukebox says here, pullback, give me a break. It's not even 50% of its all-time high. Nowhere close, counting premiums. Pullback, that kind of BS makes me want to throw up in my mouth. What the hell is pulling back from? Somebody's got to tell me. The worthless crap has been pulled back since 2011. Well, I mean, that's just it. It has a long way to go, and you're right. It's not even anywhere near its all-time high. But the thing is, that's the worst place to make a measure of what silver is and its value. If you're using the all-time highs for either metal as a reason to stack it, you're in it for the wrong reason, or you're not looking at it from the right lens. You got to look at it through the course of time, the law of averages through the course of time. This is why I believe in silver. Gold is experiencing an all-time high right now. We have yet to really fully make sense of what's going on with gold other than central banks are buying it. What happens if a lot of these central banks start to sell it? Then that means that this all-time high that we're seeing, which is, by the way, only in nominal dollars, very well could scale back, and we could see gold maybe start to see it as being overvalued at this point. That's quite a possibility, by the way. I've not talked about that a whole lot, but gold could be overvalued. Could be. Let's see here. All right. Very nice, says M.H. Andrews, from this First Majestic 50-ounce bar that my friend had. It's not my bar. All right, there we go. And J Silver Channel from 9 years ago says, Big Bar, congrats on 3,000 subs. Love your videos, buddy. Well, J Silver Channel, thank you so much. Hope you will come back. We've missed you. Love to have you back. Now I've lost, I don't think, there's maybe a handful of those that were subbed back then that are still watching my videos, but a lot of them are stayed subscribed, but now I've got the 76,000. So thank you so much. All right, very, very good. Let's move on. We got Trailer Joe here from 9 years ago. Salivate, nice rounds, nice video. Where did you order from? Like to look into those. Silver buck, 2 rounds, silver round, copy that. I got those from Westminster Mint. Westminster Mint. And I don't even know they're there. I don't even know if they're still around or not. The Peps G, beautiful on this Atmex unboxing with another 10-ounce bar. Thank you, appreciate that. I love those Geiger bars in that size. I wish I still made them that way. I really do. All right, let's see here. We've got 200. If the metals would sustain the grinding and sharpening involved. Yes. The grinding and sharpening, standing the test of time. And 2000 says, here, given the malleability of silver, he says here, do you think it's still possible to make functional knives with the metal interested in doing so, but 999 fine? I'm not sure if it would polish, able to be grinding and sharpening the blade. Yeah, you would never use a blade made of pure silver. In fact, silver would never be anywhere in the alloy. It just would not be strong enough. Would not be strong enough at all. Yes, indeed. Greetings, Der Nibelung. If you're just new joining us here tonight, if you could press that thumbs up button, our goal tonight is 400. We'd love to know how close we are tonight. So if you guys could check that out, appreciate that. And the Weisenale says, those are some thick rounds. I approve. Yes, that's back in a time where the thick rounds are starting to become the rage. Multitude of good stuffs. Thank you, Eloise. Appreciate that. Eloise, would love to have you come back too. Part of the reason why I go back to some of these older comments is to see if I can get back some of the older viewers. Like Silver Hunter 13 says, I have this full set. Yep, the U.S. Mint did make these. In fact, I have duplicates of them all. Ultimate Melt. Nice. Real silver coins from Panama. I actually have one of those coins now. That one was from a set. I've got one in average circulated condition now. And it's beautiful. Love these. Love to get the full set, too. I like thick rounds. Me, too. I like them thick and round. That's exactly right. All right. Good to see all of you guys. Appreciate you being with me here tonight. Anybody have a thumbs up count tonight? 350 likes. Thank you, Octagon. We need 50 more. 50 more to get to 400 tonight. Appreciate it. And Max Headbang. Interesting thoughts. I find silver coins from Lunar Series to make nice birthday gifts. Yes, indeed, they sure would. That's definitely a good point. You can educate people about silver and lunar calendar at the same time. Exactly right. Matthew Crestlife was trying to make his own cryptocurrency. You know what? There was a time when that was relatively easy to do. I almost had somebody help me do that as well, but never did it. Never did. I don't know what it would take to do now, but likely it's so oversaturated. It probably wouldn't be worth to do it. All right, Wolf Metal Stacking is here. Thank you for the thumbs up. 355. We need 45 more. Appreciate that. And Bacco Buck says here the following. Though I love watching fellow stackers showcase their finds, it does create small problem. I always end up falling in love with another piece and I have to add it to my wish list. Thank you for posting, sir. Yeah, I know that is the one thing about showcasing some of the precious metals. It makes you kind of like, wanting and desiring them. By the way, Skate Army is here. Good to see you. Welcome. Malarkey's got 33 ounces of gold and around 390 ounces of silver. A great stack. Yes, indeed. That's awesome. Hillbilly Stocks is back with us. All right, there you go. He's back in, just as I said. I like him thicking around. Exactly right. All right, we got 360 likes. We only need 40 more. Thank you, guys. I appreciate you joining me here tonight. Let's do a couple more comments. We're going back in time now as we've caught up with all the comments. One of my goals is, I have 2 goals. Probably not going to get it this year, but by 2025, I'd like to see the following happen. By the end of the year 2025, I'd love to see 100,000 subscribers and to be able to comment or press the heart button on every single comment on this channel. That would be nice. That's my goal. Those are my 2 goals, but I know it's not going to be able to happen by 2024, especially the 100,000 subscribers. I just can't get a break trying to grow my channel like others have recently, but I'm trying my best. As you know, I work hard, but we'll see here. I'd love to have a video go viral too, but anyways. Dale Rugby says, the strike is not so sharp. Yep, that's right. But it is silver. Let's see what CCT thinks. Hate to see you have to destroy it, but slow pyrotechnics could be fun with some metal soundtrack blaring. It truly could. That's right. JP, nice coin. Only that copy takes the fun out of it. In fact, I don't know. I need to find out where that thing is. I think I traded it in, but I need to melt it down. That would be cool. I have 1 ounce, and they don't have that word on it. Thank God. Exactly. That's good. Yep. And good to see 1964 quarter. He stacks freeze-dried gold. Yes, indeed. All right. Let's see here. Specific metal detector, Ryan. I don't know. There's a Whites is a really good name. There's a couple good names, metal detectors. The one I have is a very, very amateur one. And it is by Garrett. Garrett, I had to go look at it. Garrett metal detector, but I haven't used it in a while. Gold Bear Bunny, sweet coin. They should make more 2-ounce coins. Well, a Gold Bear Bunny, that your comment aged well. They actually have made more 2-ounce coins pretty well. My silver pet peeves, Canadian silver maple leaf, effigy of the forgotten. That's right. Here we go. Let's elevate the 2014. Maple is hands down the best one to date. That's what I'm buying. The new security features are a good thing, and the radial lines look gorgeous. Yes, and you're right. They definitely stepped it up at the Royal Canadian Mint. All right. Wow, Yeti, yeah, that's amazing. Under $1 an ounce in 1962. Way to go. All right, very good. Let's see here. And let's see here. We've got Papority says, get some gold, pal, that preserve wealth better and less volatile in price. Well, I took your advice after all these years and have moved to gold mostly. I mean, I still stack silver too. But yep, you're right. Less volatile in price. Bubba Love, not bad timing. That's right. 2014 Crimea reunification silver medal. Yep. Did a video about that at the time. Try Again is here. Welcome. And Silver Smith London. Very nice coins. The pill is great. Thank you. I forgot what the pill was in this video, but thank you. So Del Rugby says, I would go from the Atlantic Ocean to the Pacific Ocean to find coins like that. Yes. Neat. Would love to get the whole set of those. All right. Jonathan is French on the ugly silver rounds video. Oh, yeah. Round number is usually ugly. Round 2 is pretty cool. Ugly dude on the front, but the round is actually pretty cool. As far as I'm concerned, any medium that would draw attention to killing him back in the day was not a bad thing. Would also make a great target practice with my AR. That's right. There you go. True that. And let's see here. Very good. China Mitchell is with us tonight. Appreciate you being here. If you're just joining us tonight, we're watching these markets. If you could press that thumbs up button, we're looking at them right now. And look at this. Palladium has flatlined tonight. Palladium is flatlined. It is down. And or sitting there. Platinum is down $2. Silver is now down 8 cents, $25.21. Gold is down $1.40. Down $1.40 for gold. So the markets have been really stable tonight. Just kind of just hovering around in this area. Not a lot of excitement in the movement of the prices tonight, but I think this tells us a couple of things. Number one is that most of the gains that we saw over the last week, especially for silver, have pretty much held on. It's really too early to tell whether it's going to be a correction in the markets, but we'll see. If you have not partook, check out the poll that I did, and let me know what your thoughts are right now. Out of 481 votes, 51% of you say that silver will end up by the end of the week. 27% say down. 22% say about the same. Octagon is saying that we got 371 likes, and we need 29 more. Thank you so much. Metal Seer, thank you so much. An ounce of gold buy is the best semi-auto 12 gauge in ammo. Wow, that's true. You know, it puts it in perspective when you think about a way to protect yourself. How gold, literally, the value of it for other preparations. And thank you for that, Metal Seer. Appreciate that so much. Let's see here. Whoops. We had an error. Look at that. It just errored out again. We'll refresh this again. All right, there we go. Let's get back over here to Tax Joe Cent on coin has a cool beard. Yes. Boy, I'd like to get the whole set again. Yes, indeed. And Mighty Smog says, I have picked up Poseidon, but the Zeus coin is very hard to find for a reasonable price. Yeah. Well, now the price is bottomed on those things. Crazy. Satch Adams is here. He made it. Well, thank you, Satch Adams. I hope you will press that thumbs up button. Thanks for popping in tonight. And Righteous Stack says, oh, yeah, those are some ugly rounds. Yes, indeed, around. Thank you, Righteous Stack. Good to see you. Long time no see. Tullyfold says, I agree the profile of that man is not attractive. Not at all. You're right. True that. And let's see here. Silver Goose is laughing at this. Thank you, Silver Goose. Paradigm Failure. On this one, Silver Coin Unboxing 25th Anniversary of the Silver Maple High Relief. Yeah, I try to still have that coin if I'm not mistaken. Is he still trying to find that coin? Still trying to like the coin, rather. I thought the leaf would be raised more. The coin seems a bit busy to me. Yeah, that's true. Considering ordering the 2013 Canadian Silver Maple Leaf Impression enameled from the Silvertown on sale today for $50, including shipping. Wow. Crazy, crazy. All right. Let's see here. Mr. Vegeta looks like former owner of the Raiders, Al Davis. Okay. Yeah. Of course, I don't know what he looks like, so it's hard for me to compare, but thank you. Eloise Jackson on this one. My silver story, stacker or collector? Says here, nice story. I'm still going all out to help my kids. That's why I'm collecting. As an added bonus, it's fun, and yes, the sound of silver clanking is a beautiful thing. It sure is. Very good, very good. New Perth. I haven't seen them new 24 Perth Swan yet, Mark. We have to check that out. Skate Army. Try as they will, try as they might. He who steals me gold won't live through the night. That's right. Gold. I want some of that. Golden nugget. I'd like some of those. That's right. A classic from Leprechaun. Yes, indeed. Classic Leprechaun scene. I actually posted a clip of that in one of my videos. Golden nugget. I'd like one of those. That was in Leprechaun 3. Let's see here. Silver Bear. That's an ugly one. Good luck. Yes, indeed. Ugly. Fugly ugly. The Mighty Smog. Outstanding. Thank you, sir. 2,500 ounces of silver. Pretty wild. Del Rugby says, I'm happy to see you were able to secure your purchase. Thank you, Scottsdale Silver. It's fun. I was able to make that purchase. All right. Who would have thought? All right. Smash the like button. Thank you, Danny. I appreciate you pressing the thumbs up button. I appreciate that. All right. Oh, man. Peter Dinklage would be a great for the leprechaun. That would be awesome. $50. A BB coin. That's a winner. Hands down. Thank you, brother. Oh, yeah. And Gold Bear Bunny says, second coin hands down for more than one reason. Can't believe you own either one of those. But again, great video. Yes, we had fun on this one. We sure did. And on the 100 ounces of gold coin video from Silver Woman, one of the early silver women of the community, says, hi, beautiful eye candy video. I need more gold, starting with small coins, but those 1 ounce look so much better. I like that most of the priority size, but yeah, 2 to 5 ounce coins are not so fast. Waited for my budget. Got a few weeks ago, 1 ounce Australian nugget. I love the gold color. Yes, they're beautiful indeed. Thank you. Don't strain yourself. You're not as young as you used to be. You might have a stroke. Of course, curse for all eternity. Have me sold for me gold. You'll trade your life. That's right, exactly. All right. Let's get in to the Vogue here. All right. Paradigm failure. Wow, those are some excellent generic rounds. Thank you so much, sir. Appreciate it. Have fun with the Silver God Forever. They do some nice stuff. Thanks for sharing. Always cool to see older folks that were once frequented the channel. Now they're gone. Hopefully we can get them to come back. Nice round, says Atomic Well. Thank you so much. Ryan Phillips says, look fantastic. We love a few of those. They did a really good job. Scottsdale was one of the earlier ons with some of the security features indeed. Okay, let's take a look at the markets. What are the markets telling us now? Gold down 7 cents. Gold down 60 cents rather to 21.56 flat. Silver down 7 cents. Again, not much change at all. Very good. All right. Happy birthday, whoever's birthday it is. Happy birthday, Octagon. Says 380 likes. We need 20 more. Thank you so much. All right. Very, very good. And Robert Laird, no, the actual gold to silver ratio is at 85.82 right now. 85.82. There's where the markets are. And let's get over here to Gold Bear Bunny says, wow, whoever paid $6,000 for the pennies, I would love to meet them. Got a deal on some swampland for sale. Yeah, that's right. Canada Farewell to the Penny. Rural sells for $6,600. That was crazy to think about back then. I bet they're eating that purchase now. Can you imagine? It's crazy. All right. Hello, Mark Bernard. Good to see you. Let's go over here. Tax Chode says, historic stacking video made on the day of 2 great crimes. Yes, indeed. That's right. That's exactly right. Gold Bear Bunny says, they're a cool and great idea. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that, my friend. And John says, here, cool. Thank you, John. Appreciate that. Watching this video. Unique rounds. That's right, YTS. Pretty neat. I like to get some of the more unique pieces in the stack. Midwest Stacker says, yep, going to have to get me some of those. Very nice. Yeah, they were pretty neat pieces indeed. Thank you. Oh, Mark Razor. Thank you so much, Mark. He says, Sal, when did you get into metals? And can I ask, are you under or around 70 like me? Yes, they got into metals probably really back in the 90s for a while, but then I stopped for a spell. And yeah, I'm probably, I'm a little younger than that. But yeah, thank you, Mark Razor. I appreciate that, my friend. And so, yep, I've been around a long time as you have. And, we'll see. The metals are definitely interesting to watch and where they were back in the day. And like I said, I remember when silver was $5 an ounce. I remember when gold was under $300 an ounce. Crazy. Them were the days. Silver imp, hard to duplicate, equals value. That's exactly right. Well stated. That sums it up perfectly. 1966 Hemi, Awesome Brown's brother picked up some more. Awesome. Very, very cool. Congratulations. And I France. Thanks for sharing your coin with us. Thank you. This is the 2014 National Baseball Hall of Fame curved coins, gold and silver and clad. Got that directly from the mint, at the mint. their offices anyway. And let's see here. Let's get down here to Mighty Smog. Looks awesome. I just paid for one on eBay. I just need Zeus before Hades comes out. Does anyone know when the release is? Yeah. I bought all 3 of those coins. Probably one of the bigger regrets for high premium silver. One of the bigger regrets. And Louis Jackson says, if one of those coins is ever traded for food or shelter, it won't be called junk, more like survival. Exactly right. My silver pet peeves, calling silver junk silver. That's exactly right. All right. And we have this here from April Dawn. I love that name. That's cool. From 9 years ago. Lovely. I do appreciate your sense of humor. I'm very late to the silver stacking game simply because I'm now of an age where I now have wiggle room to put investments by. I only have a dozen ounces per month, but I am happy to have it hold. Well, I hope you're still holding, April, and that's awesome. Yes, indeed. Very, very cool. All right. Oh, yeah. Let's see here. Star Stacker. Sal, what's going with India buying a lot of silver? Well, Star Stacker, I'm glad you asked that, because if you go to my channel, very recently, just a few days ago, I posted a video what just happened in India is huge for silver. So I hope you will check that video out. And just posted it a day ago, actually. What just happened in India is huge for silver. I explain it all, what's going on there. So I hope you will check that video out. Thank you. Old Silver Guy says here, why collect precious metals? And this is Old Silver Guy, rather, says this. Thank you, SM, for your words of wisdom. I am a new stacker since January 1st of this year, and have not made any videos yet. I'm planning on making some videos after my deployment in the fall. Well, thank you for your service. I've really learned a lot from guys like you and VT. Keep up the unboxing. Well, thank you, Old Silver Guy, and I hope you're still stacking, and I hope you're able to make some videos. Yes, indeed. All right. All right, let's see here. Let's press on to Rocky. Rocky, who is the curmudgeon of the community. I don't know if he's still around, but we may play a little of his video. He does not like me anymore. He says, to start, I would go to Rocky 315W to get another view, and the name Muhammad is the most popular name in the world. How creative can these people be? All right. All right, very good. Okay, there you go, Rocky. Let's see. And I don't know. Oh, thank you, James Unleashed, for posting a link to that video about Indian silver. And so, yeah, thank you, Starstack. You can check that out. Silas Martyr is here. Welcome, welcome. Let's see. Is Rocky still around? He's been in it a long time, but he's not done any videos in a while. But there it is. There's Rocky. And don't know what he's doing. Has he done a community post? Nothing. Nothing recently. So, anyways. Maybe he'll see that and come here. I don't know. Hope he's still alive. Eloise Jackson says, cool bar. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Let's see here. Okay. Metal Seer says gold is back in the green. Let's see here. Boom. It is back in the green. Wow. Look at that. And that's been known to happen from time to time. Look at that. For the first time tonight, gold is in the green by 40 cents, 21.57. And silver is down 6 cents right now. So could we see silver follow gold? We shall find out. As of course, but gold pulling up and recovering very well could mean that silver could follow, at least to some extent. All right. So we'll see here. Thank you for the thumbs up, Silver Slammer. Anybody know how many thumbs up we have? Have we reached 400 yet tonight? I hope so. We'd like to see it, if at all possible. Gold is unstoppable. That's right. That's right. There you go, Steve C. Renzoom says, sounds like your friend's collection is about to get some freedom. Yeah, there we go. Freedom. Freedom. Oh, yeah. King Gold, great video. I love silver dimes. Yeah, I love the silver dimes. Can you spare a silver dime? Exactly right. 388. All right, we're getting closer, but we're slowing down on the likes. We need 12 more. And even though we have 500 people on the poll, only 388 likes. I never have understood that. You would think if If you have an account, you can vote in the poll, but people don't do the thumbs up. It's always an intriguing thing. We could have 500 likes on this video right now. But anyways, but thank you. All right. Very good. Yeah, Robert Laird, the gold to silver ratio didn't reach 90-1 on Friday night, on Friday at all, because gold actually fell and silver was up on Friday. Let's see here. GS Vodka, thanks for the unique show. Thank you. All right, Golden Nuggets. Thank you. Thank you. Gotta love pure gold. Indeed, Russ Philly. Nothing like it. Nothing like it for sure. Russ Philly says, I like your enthusiasm for gold. Thank you, brother. Appreciate that. And Pete X, are you down on this or did you hedge? Well, it wasn't mine, so I don't know what he did. I don't know what he did for that. But anyways. And let's see here. Silver, nice gold nuggets. I like gold no matter what its shape or size. It's awesome to see. Thank you so much. Yeah, pretty neat to see these gold nuggets. Eloise Jackson says, thanks, Elevate. Very cool to see. Thank you. Gold nuggets of the world. Very nice. It is neat. Love these gold nuggets. Love the golden nuggets indeed. All right, nice gold nuggets from Paper Money. Thank you, Paper Money. And very cool video. Love the gold nugget. Going through another. We're going to go through these videos quicker. Comments in these videos quicker because this is when the channel was a lot less popular. You have interesting friends. Great video. Yes, indeed. It sure do. I don't see a lot of them anymore. But anyways. I see. Silver Guy. Forever. Does he pan for them? I understand people go on vacation and look for gold while they're on vacation. Yes, indeed. That has been known to happen for sure from time to time. Yep. But I don't know what happened there. 396. Some people say 388. 397. I don't know. Do we have 3 more likes? I don't know. I don't know. Let's see here. All right. Where are we at? Let's get on to the rest of it here. What we got here. Text Showed says, great video. I have never pooped gold. A few times silver. Even though it was only 925 sterling silver. I have a piece of 925 poured poopy. Silver 0.05 now. Let's see what silver is at now. Down just. All right, now, okay, here we go. Gold at flatline for a while. Silver was down 5 cents. Now it's down 6 cents again, and silver's up 30. So, yeah, we'll keep an eye on this. We may see silver go in the green tonight. We'll see. We'll find out. It'll be wild to see if it happens. All right. Thanks for the thumbs up. James Smith is here. Bill Arrington is saying 397. But Wolf is saying 400. All right. David Richardson is saying 400. Thank you, guys. Appreciate that. I can only give myself credit for the thumbs up, though. I can't give you any credit for it. None of you people had anything to do with me getting 400 likes. None of you did. All right. Yes, indeed. No, I'm kidding. Obviously, it's you guys. You guys are amazing. Thank you for the thumbs up. I appreciate it. Who knows? Maybe we'll get 500 in the next 5 minutes. You never know. Thank you, Wolf. Love you too, brother. Appreciate it. Metal Seer says 403. Add things to your clan. Let's see here. Green for the money, but gold for the honey. There you go. That's right. All right, Dale Cooper. Wow, really beautiful stuff. I've seen some small nuggets before, but nothing like those. Pretty amazing. Pretty amazing indeed. Mark A. Mark on this. Gods of Olympus Zeus 2-ounce coin. I was unable to get someone in early and managed to order 5 of the Zeus 2-ounce coins. Wow! I'm so glad I did after seeing some of the completed sale price on eBay. It didn't last long, though. If you could flip them, you did well, for sure. 500, here we come, says No IQ. It's right. Mr. Vegeta has come back for the 405th thumb up. Thank you so much. Savage Lee is going to be right back. Ring the cowbell. Exactly. Invoke Legend is here. Thank you, Invoke Legend. Good to see you. And good to see No IQ as well. Happy St. Patty's Day to you guys. Silver Goose says, those are nice. Thank you. And Silver Saver says, awesome vid. Thank you. Appreciate that. We're going back in time now with these videos, with some of these comments. FSR Kino says, wow, what a treat. Thanks. Off to Alaska, where a lot of these nuggets come from. 200. Oh, man, those are cool. Thank you. Yeah, they are pretty neat. Let's refresh this, see if there's any new comments, but let's look at the markets here quickly. See what has popped up here in recent... this has been rather glitchy tonight. All right, now gold is up a dime. Gold is up a dime right now. And silver's been stubborn. It's still down. Down just 6 cents, though, right now. Very good. Yeah, those Czech lions are cool. Never got those Czech lions why they're out of New Way. Why doesn't Czechoslovakia just go full bore and have their own coin? It's strange. Celebrate. Let's go. Celebration time. Come on. All right. Thank you guys for the thumbs up. Yeah, the 10-ounce bar is a good size, Robert Laird. I agree with that. The 10-ounce bar is pretty much a sweet spot. You can get those good premiums on it. And it's a nice portable size and good for storage. I like that size. Very, very good. It's probably my favorite, too. All right. Okay, I'll check on your market watch. Thank you. Well, Brandon, we're here right now. Brandon, hope you will come by. We're here. Let me know if you pop in tonight. Brandon, maybe you'll stop in here. And Kickstack, what is that bar in the center? I like it. That is the, by the way, SBD. Hashtag SBD in effect right now. Oh, man. Just so you know, I had to put that out there. There's never too much information on this Elevate Metal channel. SBD is in effect. Oh, man. I didn't think it would happen, but it did. That is the John Wick 5-ounce struck silver bar, exclusive from ATMEX. Love that bar. All right. I get my bars for the premium, but my chicks for free. Same with SBDs for free as well, too. All right, ZFIL, if you know what SBD is, post it in the chat. And I hope it won't detract from my thumbs up as we're on the march of 500, which I doubt we're going to get tonight. But hey, we can dream, can't we? I can dream about it. Oh, yeah. Brandon is here. Thank you, Brandon. Let's go, Brandon. He's with us tonight. Thank you for popping in tonight for the Market Watch. We're going to check the markets again here in a moment. But first, let's get what ZFIL says. Oh, as a government center of Czechs, lions are produced by the Czech Mint, so lions are licensed by New Way. Why? And that's strange. I wonder why they don't license them from the government of the Czechoslovakia Czech Stacker. I just don't get that. You would think that the Czechoslovakian government would want those to be from their own nation. You know what I mean? Big Test Unit says TMI. Oh, man, there's never enough information. Silent but salad, says Jam Unleashed. Silent but bowl of salad. Exactly right. Well, if it's broccoli, that could contribute to it, but I have not had any broccoli. Have not had any broccoli today, just FYI. Money for nothing and your silver for free. Selvate Metal. This might be contrary opinion. I hope I'm wrong, but an economic crash, silver may not maintain its value even though it's an extreme value. For governments and organizations can control and regulate things as simple as your car and emission systems, what do you think they can do for commodities? Silver may have extreme value, but if you can't trade or exchange it for things you need, it has no value. That's true. You're right. Especially when you need it. Very, very true. Gary DeVecchio says the $25 silver spot will start the FOMO. This weekend drop of Bitcoin will make tomorrow a bit crazy for all three. That very well could happen. And yes, asparagus, especially when you pee. Wolf, I've experienced it. Especially when you pee. Asparagus, it's crazy. Nobody has said what SBD stands for. Well, except for JM Unleashed. But he uses a bowl of salad for it. But anyways, all right. Where are we at here? Okay, let's get down here too. Pit Stop Man. I added a lot. Add silver at 15%. Way to go. Okay. Nice, nice. Keep on stacking, says Cherokee Cowboy. That's what we like to do. Keep on stacking in the free world. I did that in a lower key, but I digress. Keep on stacking in the free world. SimCity is here. Hello, SimCity. Can somebody convince SimCity to press the thumbs up button so that I don't have to do it? All right. And Big Butt 5466. Me discouraged? No way. Even if the price drops like a brick, I'll just buy more. There you go, brother. I took a picture of it. Nice. Way to go. From 9 years ago, he took a picture of it. Sweet Home, Pennsylvania. There's Silverfish VT, the one and the only. He is a legend in the stacking community. You should check out his channel for his old videos. Always some great advice, very encouraging to the community. He says, sharp looking coin. You did well. My favorite is Acadia. Mine too. I like that one probably better. I have a definite bias towards the New England designs. That's what makes the series so great. So there's so many people that get nostalgic about their favorite parts. It transcends the silver of the coin. That's exactly right. Exactly right. All right, let's see here. Where are we at? 416 likes. Thank you, Dave Richardson. So if you think about it, we only need like 84 more. 84 more to get to 500. Can we get there tonight? We might as well go for it. We might as well go for it. What do you think? Tim, on this one, 2015 Ultra High Relief gold and silver coin coming. That's right. Crazy. We got a long comment from back then, but that was when the American Liberty Series was announced. I was kind of the go-to guy for U.S. Mint news at the time. The problem with buying any mint coin from a government is that it's considered legal tender and can be repatriated by that particular government. Highly doubtful, though. Highly unlikely. It's a double sucker punch when you buy Eagles. The Fed sells you Eagles at a premium and then has your personal information by a forced buyback at a rate much less than what you paid for it, or maybe no compensation. Well, unless you pay cash for them in a local coin shop in smaller quantities, then they have no idea. The U.S. Mint has been laughing all the way to the bank with all the silver and gold sales they are making. Australia has a new law in place to confiscate precious metals in a time of emergency also, so don't store metals with the ridiculous Perth Mint certificates program. Several laws have been enacted as an indicative of confiscation in the future. Well, it's highly unlikely, and I think the way they're going to really stop it, they really don't have much reason to do that, but if they did, they would just stop the sale of them. But anyways, all right, very good. Thank you so much, JM Unleashed, for posting a link to that. Stack and Chick. One Stack and Chick. Those are awesome. Thanks for sharing. I've never seen the paper silver before. Yeah, pretty neat stuff. So I have one of those notes too. Actually, one of them. Thank you, One Stack and Chick. Miss you too. Dimitri, I so love your channel. Well, thank you, sir. I appreciate that. Oops. All this time. Sorry it took me so long to reply, but thank you so much. The Pirate Booty is here. Thank you so much, the Pirate Booty, for the thumbs up. Ducat is here. Thank you. Savage Lee is here. There's Savage Lee with us tonight. Back with us. Douglas Torpedo Bomber. There you go. All right. There you go. Yes, indeed. Hexy Wando says, wow, look at all that silver. As always, awesome video. Thank you, sir. We're going back in time now. Some of these older videos. We've got Donovan, 2763 on the 100-gram bar, says this. I suggest that if you're going to handle gold bullion, you should wear a pair of cotton gloves. Pure gold is surprisingly easy to scratch. I see that you're pretty careful in handling the two bars, which is good, but you could utilize the gloves in the future to prevent scratches. Always keep up the good work. Well, thank you, Donovan. Believe it or not, cotton gloves are abrasive. It's actually better to hold gold with clean, dry hands. That's really better than believe it or not, than cotton gloves. All right. Okay, let's see here. Let's do one more, then we'll take a look at the markets. PGPT Wolvie says here, let me get to this. I came ill-prepared here for a brief moment in time. Come on. I got to get down here. This is really what I should be doing here. Come on. I'm considering PM 10 and 5 ounce bar. Do you feel they are a reputable minting company? I know you said OPM probably does their actual work. Yes, they are. They are reputable and recognized for indeed. They indeed. Very good. Oh, we got 424 thumbs up. Thank you, guys. Keep the thumbs up coming. I appreciate it. Wow, you got one of the silver cards. 1 ounce silver cards. Those are pretty cool. Yes, indeed. Eli is here, too. Thanks for smacking the like. Thank you. So we need 76 more thumbs up. No glove, no love. There you go, China. Scott a lot says here, free silver is the best silver. That's right. Modern Coin Mart unboxing. Hex Wando says, I think I might pick up those quarters. All right, there you go. Yeah, pretty cool stuff. And we've got Green Goose says, 4 or 5 ounce a year. If that's all you can do, you aren't very serious about stacking. Go big or go home. 405 ounces a year minimum. Well, Green Goose, not everybody can do that. And I still even do this, to this day, even though I stack a lot more and have stocked a lot more than that during the time. If you're getting 4 or 5 ounces of silver per year, you're still doing a lot better than the vast majority of other people around the world. Especially in the West, by the way, too. Even 45 ounces per year can be a serious silver stacker. Yes, indeed, they can. So don't let anybody ever tell you otherwise. So I disagree with that Green Goose. Go big or go home. Worst advice you can ever give to somebody stacking silver. Not the way to do it. All right, we have 429 says gold and silver. Dave Richardson says 430. Thank you, guys. Very, very good. So that means we need about 70 or 71 more to go to reach. I think we can get to 500 tonight. What do you guys think? I appreciate the thumbs up, guys, as we press forward here. Holy, huge Batman. Yeah, this thing's a pretty big. It won't let me respond to that. John Hartley, I'm just going to get the one from my home state. There you go. A lot of people do that. It's totally understandable. Let's refresh these and take a look at the market, shall we? What are the markets doing? Okay. Oh, man. Now gold is back down again. Down 90 cents for gold. I kind of can't believe it. It's crazy. Silver's been hanging on to right about 6 cents down. 6 cents down. Crazy. Yeah. Platinum down 2. Palladium is back up again. Up in positive territory. Gold briefly reached positive territory tonight. But Metal Seer, saying, hey, this could just be, it's not really a correction yet. We have yet to see that. Too early to tell in that regards. Okay. Gold to silver ratio, 85.78. All right, on a full stack video. It says, very nice. Thank you, Jazz Man. I appreciate you watching this full stack video. And for both comments, thank you very much. And Fru Huto Chillman says here on this one, silver or gold will not increase in terms of dollar value, but in buying power. When you trade your precious metals in today, you will get quite a lot more goods for it than you would have 50 to 75 years ago. This is where silver or gold's benefit lies. In case the economy goes down and dollar symbols do not matter anymore, this is where gold and silver owners will be the big winners. I think you're probably right if there is a case of an SHGF scenario in the recovery thereof. Very good. All right. And Brandon Anderson says here, he's broke single dad. I'm only able to afford 40 to 50 ounces per year. And dude, Brandon, you're doing great by doing that. That's awesome, my friend. And that's a good, very good measure. That's good, especially if you're not earning a lot of money. If you can do 40 to 50 ounces per year, that's amazing. Yes, indeed. All PMs in Wisconsin get a 5% state tax. That may not be lasting for a while. Wisconsin just passed the law. If the governor signs it, then that tax may go away. I did a video about that recently, Adam White. All right. Let's see here. Hoosier Stacker is here with a thumbs up. Thank you, brother. Thank you, Hoosier Stacker. Good to see you, brother. Tax show, these also piss me off because as if they were mocking the value of silver by making it. I know, because it's 25 cents denomination. Very nice addition. Thank you, Mr. Oldfang. It still says $quarter on it. And silver will never increase in value. I agree 100%. It's going to change. Look at the state of Utah. You can use silver coins to pay for goods now. That's right. Yep, that's true. Dixon Hill says, one thing the U.S. government does well is make some good-looking silver coins. Yeah, that's debatable, I think, these days. But anyways, Eloise Jackson says, interesting info, Sal. Thank you. Yes, thank you so much. Line and silver price fixing the exit. Silver fixed price. Silver Blackbeard says, lovely coin. Thank you, brother. Appreciate that so much. Love this coin, says Ryan Phillips. Thank you. Yep. And even Not a Polite Canadian likes it as too. Thank you. Not a Polite Canadian. Thank you, brother. And Modern Coin Mart unboxing. Excellent unboxing. Yeah, I guess it really was a unpackaging, wasn't it? In this case. And love those 5-ounce ATBs. They're pretty cool. Part of me wishes I would have collected them all, but that would have taken up a lot of space. 435 likes. That means we need 65 more. Can we get there? I think. Hope we can. I'm babysitting this coffee. Spy knife. I like these coins, but in London they cost around $180 each for the bullion version. Too expensive, especially with VAT. I understand. Bruce Bannerman on the 5-ounce ATB. He says this. It looks like you have a few days' wage there. It would be simple without inflation and weakness of the U.S. dollar, but like you said in your video, the value of silver never goes up or down, but maintains a steady constant. Dimes are steady, and like the mercury-winged cap dimes as well, my friend. Take care. Yes, thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Yes, indeed. All right. Very good. And let's see here. Tax Showed says, a modern classic. Thank you. Thank you, my friend. Appreciate that. And Peace with Myself says, great educational vid for the beginner. Have you made any vids on the ice test? Lots of fake silver coins out there from China. Makes me sick. Yes, I have. Peace with Myself. It's called Can You Trust the Ice Test? I hope you will look that up. I know it's 9 years late responding to that, but I digress. All right. As we press forward here. I finally finished the coffee. Now I'm going to put my chaser in. And thank you guys for the thumbs up. Man, we might get 500 thumbs up tonight. We'll see here. All right. Neat says, not a polite Canadian. Thank you. Silver paper money. Yeah, that's right. Del Rugby. Das Silber is fantastico. Yes, indeed. Fantastisch. I use a little German and Spanish lingo there. Wayne, very cool. Where can I buy? A lot of these places, things you can get specialty pieces on eBay. Just got to be careful on there. But yeah, that's a pretty cool. It says 200. Thank you. 200 or 2,000 or 20,000, what have you. Del Rugby. Hope we are not moving back into the Depression days. I hope not either. But if we are, we're becoming well prepared. That's right, exactly. We sure are. Stock Jockey says, cops are getting violent again with the citizens of Ferguson. Yes. Those were the times back then. Desert Dog says, well, it's the 17th of August and silver is cheap. I will buy more. Yep, and it certainly was cheap back then. Tax Showed, ironic to see images of fake money struck on real money. Yes, indeed. The truth that. Amazing. I live in a van down by the river. That's right, exactly. All right. Mr. Silver Monster, delicious AG unboxing. Yeah, Mr. Silver Peacock. Oh, yes, indeed. That's right. Sweet Silver says, Gold Bear Bunny. Thank you, brother. Appreciate it. Stack on Low Pros. Thank you, Low Pros. Boy, we're really going back in time with some of these videos, aren't we? Missing the Happy Stack says, like a building. That's right, like a building. Sure is. Midwest Stacker, great video. One day I'll be able to make $1 with my silver. I hope you can. I hope you were able to do that. Let's refresh this and take a look at the markets. See anything new coming in. All right, look at this. Gold is down 70 cents. And to $2,155.90. It was up briefly tonight, but it pulled back a little bit. Silver down 6 cents. Very, very stable and steady over the last, since the market opened, really. since the market opened. It's crazy. All right, 439 says Bill Arrington. Nice. 439 thumbs up. We need 61 more. Man, I'm feeling pretty good about this. We may be able to do it. Let's see here. Where are we at? Let's get over here. Dogface HD says longer daylight hours, bigger paychecks. Next 6 months bullish. Fall and winter bear market. Nice. True that. Got to think about that. The schedule and the timing and everything. Gold Bear Bunny says here, that's awesome. Help your friend. To help your friend, it goes to show you what good goes around comes around. And in your case, it was silver. Yes, indeed. Thank you, brother. Very, very true. Appreciate that. 442 likes, says Octagon. Nice. You guys are rooting for me. Appreciate it. Thank you for the thumbs up. We need 58 more now. 58 more. Still a little ways off, but I think we can do it. I'm holding out hope. You guys are awesome. Steve C is back. Alpha the Awesome says, nice pickup for the $50 Visa gift cards. I always buy a $50 Walmart card. Gift card with it. That way I can get all $50 out of the Visa gift card. There you go. Nicely well done. That's awesome. Very good. James Smith, good night. I got to get up early in the morning. Thank you, James Smith, for being here tonight. I appreciate you so much. You are awesome. Thanks for being here tonight. I appreciate all you guys being here with me tonight. As we press forward to the next comment down in history, we've got Eloise Jackson again. Saying nice and cool bar. Thank you so much, Eloise Jackson, and for watching. I'd love to have Eloise back. That would be cool. That's why I respond to some of these comments. Bring some of the old people back. Would an ugly dollar bill like the old dollar bills were much better in my opinion. No, I agree. Just kind of have a gaudy look to it. Gaudy look to it, rather. And Russ Philly says, do you think you could tell if these bars had tungsten by tapping and listening to the sound it made? No. Too dense, too thick for to be able to do that. Good question, this. But yes, tungsten is very bad. So 1 bar to me. Well, now, I'm still not overhead on these bars. Believe it or not. Even given the price I paid for them, from what I lost for taxes and inflation, still not above ground on them. But I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Oh, Dave Richards says 450 likes, and we need 50 more. Nice. Thank you guys for the thumbs up. Man, we're getting closer. Thank you. Only 50 more thumbs up, and we'll reach our goal tonight of 500. Eloise Jackson, I know I'm late to help you out here, but I hope you will come back and watch this. I'm on the website right now, and it looks to me that they're selling uncirculated silver eagles, not proofs, for $43.95. I'm not sure what I'm missing here. But that's almost double the going rate. It sure is. But what it is, it's the mint marked, West Point Mint uncirculated silver eagles. Those are numismatic coins, not stacking coins. That's why they're so expensive. And by the way, $43.95 today for a bullion silver eagle would still be a little bit expensive, but it wasn't too long ago where if you found one for $43.95, it was a steal. Crazy. All right, thank you. Nan Double X is here. Nan Double X, thank you. If you don't mind, if you can find a way to press that like button on your TV, I don't know if you can do it, but we're trying to get to 500 thumbs up tonight. We're at 455 now, so we need only 45 more thumbs up. Man, this is great. I actually am kind of surprised that we're able to get this much, so I appreciate you guys doing that. And can you spare a silver dime? I agree, Sal. Thank you. A little message in this video. Don't blame me. You brought this on. That's right. Brother, can you spare a dime from Bing Crosby? Yeah, great song. This is when you can put those words in there for the link. Nice. I need some hope to get it. There you go. There you go. Yes, indeed. Eloise is laughing at us. Special treatment from the U.S. Mint. All right. Eloise also says, thanks, Eloise. I just picked up a 2014 from my local coin shop. It is stunning. I like the new security features. Very well done. Yes, love these new security features on these coins. Indeed, I do. And I spot silver. Nice. I like the ending chimes there. It sounds like a German cuckoo clock. Yes, Had a little fun with the sound in these videos. Thank you, my friend. And find the way to my collection. I hope you're able to get one. Mr. Olfang, silver good at any time. Indeed it is. We'll answer a few more comments and check the markets again. Stick with me here. Paper money, nice pickup. Thank you so much. And Mr. Vegeta says, nice bar added to your collection. Thank you so much, Mr. Vegeta, who is here tonight. Mr. Vegeta's been around a long time. Text show, nice bar. Good weekend to you and Soft Kitty. Thank you. I'm going to say the weekend was good. I hope it was. Free bars are the best bars, says La Love Midas Mulligan. Thank you so very much. And nice pickup, says the Raven Dude. The vendor dude. I'm sorry, the vendor dude, not Ravender dude. Thank you. Still keep it one. Geiger bars are always nice in all the sizes that they are. You are right. And free hemp now, says nice bar. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Let's do this one from Tax Chode. On this one, stamped with kitties as kindness and Mexican silver Buddha video. Wow, crazy. What did I talk about back then? Who knows? Who knows? Thank you, NanXX, for the thumbs up. I appreciate it. Tax Chode, I believe the soft kitty should mint currency for the Central Bank of Iran using the nuggets that she already produces on a daily basis. Unlike fiat currencies, those are real assets. With the real exception of the feeding her more, cannot be readily inflated. I believe this currency would be embraced by the Iranian government. Well, how do you know that the kitty was a she? Yes, indeed. How would you know? We don't know. Well, Daniel Brent just gave a rare super chat here tonight. Thank you, my friend, Daniel Brent, $9.99. So do you think Indian is going to settle its purchases down, or are we in for a new normal of silver heading east? Well, I think it's kind of been trending for a couple of years now, Daniel. And thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate the support. Good question. I think we're in a new normal. Silver is starting to head east, especially as long as gold stays up where it is. I think this is par for the course now for the Indian silver market. Very, very good question. Yes, indeed. Wasilla Stacker. Oh, man, thank you so much. He said Wasilla Stacker's got to hang in with us here until we hit 500. Thank you so much. And Brandon is sticking with us, too. He says 466 likes. Thank you again, Daniel Brent. I appreciate the support. Very kind of you indeed, sir. So we need, what do we need here? What is the difference between 466? I'm losing count. The thumbs up are happening so fast. That is 34, right? 34 more thumbs up if my math is correct. If the math is not correct, it's 44 or 94 or 1,047. We only need 1,047 before we hit 500 thumbs up. Yeah, I think that's it. Robert Lair, the gold to silver ratio, the best thing to look at, or is there another aspect I should be looking at? I think in this day and age, I talk about the gold to silver ratio a lot, but there's a new normal now. I think there's a new normal for it, and I don't think it is the best thing to look at anymore, honestly. I think especially you, as you, Robert, as being a hardcore silver stacker, I probably wouldn't be looking at it much at all, really. I mean, you can keep it in mind, but do not let it sway your purchases for silver. Silver, especially since you started stacking in 1993 to now, is seen much more as a commodity, as an industrial metal than as a monetary metal. And I think we have to keep that in mind. Very good. And thank you so much, Daniel. He says enjoys the honesty and genuine content you consistently deliver. Thank you, brother. I appreciate that so much, Daniel. Very kind of you indeed. All right. The slow-mo is a nice touch. Thank you, Eloise. Yes, indeed. One ounce of silver round. I love those silver rounds. I wish I had more of them. I do have a few of those. And Inchu says, hey, past 2 years you would be wrong, but as of late today, I would say you are right. Not as volatile as it used to be. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, man. So we're at 468 now. Thank you, guys. Octagon is saying 470. That's easy math. We need 30 more. 30 more. Can we get there, guys? Woo! Yeah, I think we can. Canadian maple sure is a beauty. Thank you. 2014 Canada Silver Maple Leaf Unpackaging. Yes, indeed. It was good stuff. Righteous Stack Mexican Buddha from Chihuahua. Almost fell on the floor. Thank you. Yes, indeed. We have fun with that one. I think I know what coin that is. I still have it. All right. I'm so excited. But yes, I can hide it. I can control my emotions like no one has it. Oh, yeah. That's how the lyrics go for that song. Yates says here on this APMEX unboxing, Great White Shark says this, and I quote directly, the Perth Mint sold out of the 2014 Cooks before we entered 2014. These coins are way better investment than Silver Eagles or Maples due to their scarcity. Get in early because they go up price quickly. I think it just depends on some of them. Yep, they are limited mention. Some of them do go for quite a big, amount. But yeah, so Robert Laird's dollar cost average for silver is right around $10.50 an ounce. Wow. You know he's been stacking a long time for that being the case. Octagon says 475. We need 25 more thumbs up. That's it. Yes, indeed. All right. Very, very cool. Let's take a look at the markets. Says Jamie Fox. Here we go. And good to see Vancouver Stacker. Sorry we got off track here. Silver's now down only 5 cents tonight. I think that's the lowest or the highest it's been tonight. Down 5 cents, $25.23. Gold is down 60 cents. Not terribly exciting market watch tonight. But it is exciting because you're here, so I appreciate you. And Wolf has correctly stated the caffeine is kicking in now, even though I've just got done with the coffee, but I'm getting wired now. Wired for sound. Chad Wolf is here. Thank you. So there's where the markets are now. Palladium up 2. Platinum down 2. Silver down 5. Crazy, crazy, crazy train. We're on the crazy train. Riding off the rails of the crazy silver train. Ba-da-bum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-da-da-bum. Oh, yeah. Let's see here. Oh, yeah. Okay, let's get over here. We've got Bruce Bannerman says here, not sure if I commented here, but I did watch the other two leading up to this, so I got to say is nice. I have coins that look like that, but not that color denomination. Thank you so much. Trading in some gold, trading for some gold. Thank you. Is this a joke? Special treatment from the U.S. Mint. I don't know if it was a joke. I'm not sure. I have to go back and watch the video to see. But thank you. And Amir Fox says, stamps, stamps, stamps. That's right. Gotta love stamps. Counter stamps. Well, all kinds of stamps. Very good. Ibji's going to have what I've got. And his dad. Markets just meander around until the American markets open. Well, we'll see. There's some interesting things that happened overnight, but Count Derpula is here. If you are new, popping in this live stream tonight, if you could partake in our poll, as well as the pressing that thumbs up button, I'd appreciate it. What is the poll telling us right now? Oh, I'm glad you asked. Out of 574 votes, where will silver end the week? That's this Friday. 49% say it will end up. So everybody's mostly bullish, although 28% say down and 23% say it's going to stay right around where it is now. So we shall see what happens. So thank you for participating there, and thank you for the thumbs up. Our goal tonight is 500. I'm actually shocked and surprised we've gotten this many. So maybe we can get there just for gits and shiggles. Who knows? We'll see what happens. Low Pro says here, very cool. Thank you. Thank you, Low Pros. Going back in time with these videos. Our goal is to answer every single comment with either a heart, like I just pressed there, or responding. Slinky, Slinky. It would be cool to get a packet like that in the mail. Yes, indeed. Sure would be. It's neat stuff. All right, and Jamie Fox is here. We appreciate Jamie being around here. And Try Again is still here. Sin City is still with us tonight as well. A lot of good folks here hovering around on this live stream as we press forward here to the top of the hour. Gold Bear Bunny, what's your thoughts on buying into platinum? Well, Gold Bear Bunny, I'm glad you asked. I love platinum. In fact, if you go to my channel and type the word platinum, I've done some videos on it even recently you may have missed. So if you type in platinum, platinum's price could explode soon, but heed this warning. My platinum price prediction for 2024. A lot of videos I've done. Just a month ago, I've done one, silver versus platinum, which has the most investment potential. That one might be the most recent one you might want to check out. But I'm a big fan of platinum. I'm a platinum bull, so take that into consideration. Silver Supplement is here. Good to see Silver Supplement. I think anything under $1,000 an ounce for platinum is a good deal, in short. The Troublemakers Guild. That was adorable. Thank you. I appreciate that. Oh, yeah. Let's see here. The silver price fix is in video from 9 years ago here. Says the price of silver should be far higher than it is. One goes by the amount of currency floating around. Silver investment should not have panned out that much yet. I think the dollar will soon take a dive, and when it does, the amount of silver one has will be a nice thing to have around. Silver and gold have had value for thousands of years and will continue to do so. You're exactly right, Astroff. The reason why it didn't tank before is because a lot of those dollars that they printed during the 3 rounds of quantitative easing mostly went overseas. That's right. Exactly. They sure did. It propped us up. Propped up the strength of the dollar more than anything. The vendor dude says, congrats on the purchase, Salivate. I don't know if you want to put the Indian note in the kitchen, though. Kitty might have some opinions about that. True that. You're right. And Flash Hider. Very cool. Keep up the giving spirit alive. That's right. Will do. The Silver Guy says, you always come up with new and interesting and original video. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Very kind of you. I still aim to do that every day, so I appreciate it very much. Yep, Gold Bear Bunny is here. We love Gold Bear Bunny. See, he goes way back. We've been responding to his comments, too, from 9 years ago. Y2 Guitars says on this video about special treatment from the U.S. Mint. Cool coins. The people at the Mint must subscribe to your channel. That's why you're special. When I order from there, it usually arrives in a Wendy's bag stapled together, along with a coupon for 12 cents off a slightly damaged fish sandwich. Oh, my goodness gracious. Yes, indeed. Yep, Jetta Master, I remember that too, when platinum was much higher than gold. I remember it very, very well. In fact, I'll never forget when I bought an ounce of platinum for $1,425 an ounce, and I thought it was a steal. All right, thank you so much, Daniel Brent. I very much appreciate you so much for being here. He's got to take care of the kiddos. Have a good evening, brother. Thank you so much. Thank you, Mike Raymer. He says, Silver Sal is the Silver Sage. Thank you, sir. By the way, do we have a thumbs up report? Are we getting close to 500 yet? Tech show to non-numismatic pleasure. Yes, indeed. That's right. Going back to some older videos here. Some I've forgotten about doing, especially this far back. Basket in. Hold on to that Iran note a long time. I still think I have that Iran note. Yes, indeed. Very good. Fanny loves your show. That's right. Scottish Gold on this video. British 2 pence note. 2 pence none the richer, rather, it says here. I don't know about the term cartwheel, but the term thick in the UK means that someone is stupid. The thought being someone is thick-headed would be said in the States. Oh, I see. Interesting, interesting. Zephiel is here. We have 484 thumbs up, says Octagon. JM Unleashed says 483. That means we need about 15, 16 more. Can we get 60 more thumbs up or even less according to Octagon now or the Pirate's Booty? Maybe we need 13 more thumbs up. Oh man, so close, so close. A circulated one says, very cool, nice little castle of bars you made there. Oh my, I can't believe how long we've been streaming here. Good grief, I actually got to go because I got to get working on my next video. I can't believe it. It's almost 9 o'clock. Very cool, nice little castle of bars you made there. Silver bars are like Legos for grown-ups. That's right. How to test lots of silver with a rare magnet test in one sweep. And that was a fun video to do. That was crazy. Louis Drum says, Iran, the birthplace of America's pastime. Crazy, crazy. All right, folks, I really do need to go, actually, believe it or not. Which means that I probably won't hit our goal tonight of 500 thumbs up. Boy, I was really hoping to do it. I can't believe I just looked at the time. But you guys have been very kind to stick with me for this long. So if you guys are of any mode, please press that thumbs up button so we can hit it. I'm going to go ahead and close this chat down now. Or not the chat, but the poll. I'm down with the thickness. 742 here. Well, yeah, you're an hour behind me. It's 842 here, but thank you, Steve C. So thank you. We have 583 votes in the poll, but thank you guys so much. What's the last count on the thumbs up? Can somebody say real quick here? 490. So we're 10 short. If we can just get this 10 more, oh my goodness gracious. But thank you guys. You're awesome. I appreciate you being here tonight. And again, thank you so much. I'm going to leave you with this sage piece of advice, and that is to keep your feet on the stars and keep reaching for the ground. Have a good night, all. Take care, and we'll see you on Tuesday for the next live stream. Take care. Bye-bye.